Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing really, really well. What are we doing tonight, Dan?
Live chat.
Yes!
Friday Night Live, as promised last week.
Yes.
We are back.
We are. Hello, hello, hello. I've just been in the shower. How are we all doing? We have got a couple of people already in the chat. We have just had a message saying that you're in the chat and you're already waiting. So hi and welcome.
Happy weekend.
Happy Friday. What are we all doing on this cold Friday?
It's not that bad out there.
I'm freezing. I can't get warm. How are we all doing? How are we sounding okay? Are we looking okay? What are we all doing tonight?
We did plug the Ethernet cable in tonight because obviously we had some issues last week, but
Dan unplugged it.
I unplugged it because it was just stretching too far.
Dan couldn't be bothered with it.
Climbing over it and all sorts of stuff, so we just left it on the Wi-Fi. So hopefully it's all right.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Not been rude. I'm just posting to say that we are live.
So how are we all doing? I'm freezing. I finished school and I'm tired. But we move forward and we carry on. It was children
tomorrow, aren't we?
Yes. Was children in need today, so I was in Pudsey gear, but now we're comfort gear. And we are going Blackpool Pleasure Beach tomorrow. So
we're going Blackpool Pleasure Beach and we're going to have a little walk up the front afterwards, see the lights.
Because I've never done the lights.
Have a look at the Christmas markets and then coming home to play games.
Yeah, because Dan bought me a new game. He treated me.
Yeah, so we're going to do a vlog at the Pleasure Beach and then a vlog to follow will be the Christmas markets in Blackpool on the lights. So 2 vlogs coming. Currently don't have anything vlog-wise to edit, to upload. I've been back to work, so we've been quiet. You've been working. So we figured we've got the weekend off together, so tomorrow we are
going Blackpool.
Yeah, this is the game.
This is the game Dan got me.
You had a bad day last week on one of your days, didn't you?
Yeah.
So when I got you that
a Lego game. A good Lego game.
I got a bottle of wine and some Maltesers. So tomorrow night, bought myself a bottle of wine today as well. So tomorrow night when we get home from Blackpool, it is games and wine. And I don't know what the hell we're going to have to do.
Probably no one else to take away.
Tomorrow morning, though, we will be in the Velvet Coaster in Blackpool.
We will. But
hi, guys. Hope you're all well. We are very good. Thank you very much. Hope you're good, Andrew.
Laura and Darcy.
Andrew, Andy. You told me off last week to call him Andrew.
I know, it just sounds
too formal. More serious, doesn't it?
Very formal. Hi, guys, from Dublin. Oh, Ian. Hi, Ian.
Hi, Ian. Hope you're well.
Hi, Ian. Hope Heather's with you as well.
I wish I was in Dublin.
Well. How's Dublin? I bet it's more cold than it is here.
Speaking of Dublin, I nearly got when I was choosing my drink before I announced it. The Yard now. Remember the Nitro Surge? The cans, 4 cans, $8.50, or 10 cans, £18. I mean, still sounds a lot, but
yeah.
for 10 pints of Guinness, if someone said £18 for a night out, you'd be like, oh, okay. And it's good quality stuff. I didn't get it. What was we looking at? I love a good Lego game. Yeah,
yes,
you do, don't
I'm
you?
obsessed with Lego games. I even play them. I replay them on Dan's account just to get all the platinum trophies for Dan.
I'm not too mad at them.
I love them.
Which one have I played?
Jurassic Park. You really like
Jurassic Park. I never played Batman, no.
I think you might have tried it, but I don't think you carried on with
but
it.
Jurassic Park.
I love them.
But I've been playing Planet Coaster 2 all day today. I'm working on something. I've not shared it yet because it
not yet.
In terms of track work and stuff, it's some of the best I've ever done. But obviously, Planet Coaster 2, if anyone's played it, it is considerably easier to smooth your coasters. But it has took me hours because I have OCD and I'm a bit of a perfectionist.
But not when I make it.
With stuff.
How bad am I at making
So what I'm making is a remake, and so far, track work wise,
I am
very happy. Pacing wise, very happy.
There's just some bits it needs to change.
But there's a lot of work to do.
And then that's when I come in.
Hi guys, what's your predictions for the fight tonight?
You missed it. Good evening, Paris and Dan. Evening all. Hi Sam.
Hi Sam, hope you're well. Seen your message before saying you'd be in tonight, so welcome.
Hi guys, what's your predictions?
Share us round, get some people in.
Versus Jake Paul. I hope Mike Tyson absolutely batters that.
So
out of him.
I think I am getting up for it.
I hate Jake Paul.
I am going to set an alarm. I believe the ring walk's 4 o'clock, so I'm going to get up about 4:45.
We believe, depending on what the fights are beforehand.
But the only reason I'm getting up for it, I would probably just watch the highlights. But I'm not a big boxing fan. I do like watching Joshua, and I love watching Fury and stuff. I'm not like I don't watch every single
Are
fight
they
out there. I'm
roguey
not
or-
like a massive fan,
Mm.
but I do like the big fights. I have respect for Mike Tyson. I've got a little bit of
It
respect and fairness for Jake Paul getting in the ring with him.
Yeah,
But
but if you look at
this
the
might
people Jake Paul's been fighting, he's gone for people that have been retired. He's gone for people that are older. So I'm hoping Mike Tyson absolutely batters him.
This might be the last time we ever get to see
Mike Tyson fight.
So
I've never seen him fight either.
that's why.
That's so far away.
That's
It's
why.
probably not picking us up very well.
Yeah, that's why I want to watch it. I think. So you know what? He might flatten him in the first round.
I hope
with a
he
bit of
does.
luck. I don't know if anyone's seen the weigh-in this morning, last night or whatever it was. I watched it this morning. Was having a cup of coffee, and I haven't seen anything. I've just seen that they did the weigh-in and the face-off. And I seen him crawling across the floor to Mike Tyson.
Which I thought, in my opinion, when Dan came up and showed me, I thought it was quite racist in the way that he did it. And I was like, that's probably what Mike Tyson was thinking.
It can be took anyway.
Yeah,
Mike Tyson won't have took it that way.
No,
he will have took it as you're just trying to make me look an idiot. You're not running up to me, crawling on your hands and
Mike Tyson's
knees.
Going to batter him, I hope he does.
So he just slapped him in the
face. You can tell he's the old Mike Tyson. He's come through as 58. He's like, nah, I'm angry. I am going to absolutely
that
go
fight
mad.
he did.
Did you hear what Jake Paul did? Or has got?
What?
He's got the diamond encrusted ear defenders to put on the top of his ears so he doesn't bite his ear.
Surely that's not allowed in the ring.
I hope he bites his nose.
I have heard that. But he's just winding him up there. That's the reason.
No, I know, but I really, really hope Mike Tyson flattens him because he needs humbling.
I think Jake Paul doing that is massive disrespect towards Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
I think
he's a legend.
Better to be quiet and do your talking in the ring than be an arrogant little, I won't swear, like Jake Paul is. And respect for Jake Paul, like, I will say it, like, you know, he's from where he's come on his little boxing journey that he's on. He's giving everything and he's trained hard and stuff. And, you know, he's got no business being in a ring with Mike Tyson.
No, he's on completely different levels to Mike Tyson.
But
he's gone for him because he's older.
An interview with Evander Holyfield, you know, the guy. Was that the guy that Mike Tyson he bit his ear?
Yeah,
I think it was. We will get to the comments in a second. I did see an interview with him. I think it was him, and he was asked. I don't know. It was with somebody anyway, and he basically wouldn't give a prediction. The way he worded it was as if to say, "It's fixed."
Yeah, it probably is.
And the usual rubbish is coming out of the script is leaked. I don't know. It is classed as an exhibition, but it's a professional fight, no headgear.
Doesn't matter though, Dan, because the amount of professional fights that are fixed, because then they'll get a rematch. Then it'll go to another third one. It'll be, who's won the best of three?
That's where it was going. So like the person in question
fights.
did say that Mike Tyson essentially is a 59-year-old granddad. Yeah. 58-year-old granddad. He's a granddad now, I think.
But he's a massive
and Jake
unit.
Paul is
I would not
in his 20s. And, you know, he's a lot fitter. He's a lot
but look at Mike Tyson.
Stronger. I know Mike Tyson's got the knowledge. He's got the expertise. It's all he's ever known.
Got the fitness.
Jake Paul was. I've seen a comparison
of the Disney.
Mike Tyson when he was 20 and Jake Paul when he was 20, and Jake Paul's singing and dancing on Disney Channel, and Mike Tyson is squaring up to this fella in the ring, ready to go in one of his fights. So you know, my prediction is hopefully a Mike Tyson knockout in the round 1 or 2. Because I'm telling you now, if he gets caught with one of them off Mike Tyson, that's it. Then Jake Paul could catch him.
I just think
I just don't know.
I just think Jake Paul needs humbling.
He does. He does.
And it's a bit like what's his name? Fury, not Tyson. The other one, Tommy. I think Tommy needs humbling a bit as well.
I'm telling you now,
because he acts the GOAT.
No one would have been offering Mike Tyson out back when he was in his absolute prime. Nobody.
But the way that he looks and the animal, you can see that he's like, I'm ready to hurt. I'm ready to go.
He's looked very serious.
He's like, I'm done with the talking.
The last exhibition fight he did, I did watch him. I watched some of the face-off stuff, and he looks a completely different person. Anyway, back to the comments. For me, I think Mike Tyson will win. Laura calls me most of the time, so Andrew is fine.
Yeah, but Andrew's too formal. Ian's put, I'm full of a cold, but see the script tonight. Oh no, I'm sorry that you're full of a cold.
Nice.
Well, enjoy the script. I haven't heard the script song in ages. Didn't they do that? Standing in the Hall of Fame. Is
Yeah.
that them?
Don't say no. He's an animal to say 58, yeah.
He's an
He
absolute
is.
beast.
It's the way he moves. He's got his own style that you don't see from anyone else. The way he
What
bobs
does he
and
say?
weaves.
Something like a butterfly sting like a bee.
That's not him. That's Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, but doesn't he say it as well?
No.
I'm sure he has. One of my all-time favourite viral videos is Tyson falling off the hoverboard. I've not seen that.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I've not seen that. Sam's, but to be fair, I wouldn't fancy being in the ring with either. Jake needs to lay off the steads. His baits in acne.
He is quite big at the moment, isn't he? He looks
He's
massive.
gone.
You've seen him.
I said to you, didn't I? I was like, he's put on a lot of weight.
Well, I've been watching the build-up stuff, and
From when he first
Paris catches it, and she goes, "Oh my god, he's massive!" But he's beefed up. Yeah, but he's put it on in the right way. He's not just a chocolate bar and beer.
No, but when you look at him, Dan, and how quick he's managed to put on all this weight and muscle,
it's
like Sam said,
it could
be the.
It's probably maybe
because of the acne, and that's what happens when you're on.
Maybe.
So, give us a thumbs up though, guys, and give us a share around, and let us know in the comments what this side. I think it's this side. What you want us to talk about tonight. So we're on Friday night. It's the 15th of November. And Dan's
in case
had a nice
you didn't know,
chill day.
Talking clock.
Dan's had a nice chill day today. Mine's been all right. I'm not too bad today.
I got up, had a coffee, had a bath, took my granddad out to my my granddad goes shopping on Friday, so I rang him up. I'm not seeing him, so I said I'll come pick it up and I'll take you to Asda, and we'll go and get a McDonald's. So I treated him to.
And then he left me. I didn't get no McDonald's, did I? This is twice now. Dan's done this.
I treated him to a McDonald's. What's this now?
Do you know what? He did this last Friday.
Steve.
He didn't get me a McDonald's last Friday.
I thought you were on about Steve.
No, I'm on about you.
Let's say thank you to Steve, and then I'll continue with my story. Steve, you don't need to, but thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Steve.
You guys don't be starting again.
No, don't be starting this. You're in my
sorry. So yeah, I rang my granddad up. Thank you very much. But yeah, I rang my granddad up and I said, "Are you going shopping?" Because I was going to ask him round for a coffee, and he said, "I am." I said, "Well, do you want me to pick you up and I'll drive us and then we had a McDonald's." So we had a little McDonald's. We just missed breakfast, so we had that new chili
cheeseburger,
double cheeseburger, and there was like 3 jalapenos on it, and otherwise it's the exact same double cheeseburger that has been around for years. So a bit disappointing, and if anything, the chilies take away from the taste of the beef. But anyway, I'm harping on. So yeah, took my granddad shopping, dropped him back off at home, and came home, played some more Planko. Oh, I had to descale my coffee machine.
If you haven't, guys, we will be doing some Planko.
I had to clean my coffee machine down and stuff. And then Paris come home and we had tea.
We did.
Go and follow Scram with Dan if you want to see what we had.
That's on Instagram, guys, if you don't already know. Sam's put problem with it gives you the size, not the power.
Sluggish.
We'll have to see if he is sluggish.
Sam's put brilliant, Steve. No problem. Lovely to see you on live stream. It is very kind of you. Thank you very much.
Happy birthday, Janet Sung. Happy birthday, Janet. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And I hope you're getting lots and lots of treats and presents. What were we talking about?
Get us shared around, guys. Get some people and come on Friday night. Let's chill out.
Chill on pizza.
And have a chat.
I like chili on pizza. Mexican hot pizza with jalapenos and beef is really good.
Ooh, yeah, but like deep down, I didn't think that the chilies would work on a double cheeseburger. But my granddad was like, "Oh, I don't know what to have," because
he'd had
his breakfast. So I said, "Do you just want a burger?" And I said, "There's a new chili double cheeseburger because he's not had McDonald's for a while." And he said, "Oh yeah, I'll try that." And I said, "Right, well, I'll get one with you then and I'll try it."
So Dan's granddad,
it's all right.
He'll have a mega mix of cereal. He has 3 cereals in one.
Yeah, he does. And that does him for the day. He doesn't have dinner then.
And then when he has his tea, he'll have like noodles with mac and cheese and something else. And it's like,
he has some mad concoctions, like.
But he does mix.
But his breakfast is like Weetabix, shredded wheat, and crunching up cornflakes.
All together.
And he'll have a big bowl of that, and then when I see him up here, he'll say, "Oh, that's all I've had, so I'm not having it for my dinner." It's like, yeah, fair enough. If it works, crack on. I must admit, I've had like Frosties with Weetabix before. It's very nice. Very nice.
I've had cornflakes and Rice Krispies, or Frosties and Ricicles. Do you remember Ricicles?
See what you get with these live chats.
Do you remember
just
Ricicles?
Random. Yeah.
They got rid of them because they were too sugary. They were so good.
But yeah, chili on the double cheeseburger isn't awful, but personally, I would rather have a double cheeseburger is like one of the best things in the world from McDonald's. So it doesn't need jalapenos on it.
A spicy pizza is.
That's what I was just getting to. Yeah, spicy. I like chili on a Mexican hot pizza.
We've gone through that. Yeah, but of course, this time of year, it's stew time.
As we know.
I'm not a big stew fan.
We've just had a really nice tea, actually. It wasn't necessarily a stew, but if you go and have a look on my scrambled down, I mean, I'm going to tell you what it was anyway, but it was really good. We had chicken breast, and I made like a creamy mushroom and rosemary sauce with spinach and garlic.
What do we call it?
Put like creme fraiche in it and stuff, and it was like a mushroom sauce. Made, there we go. That's it.
Let it just, there we go.
Looks better on the phone rather than through the phone and the camera, but it was really good. Chicken breast with homemade mashed potatoes. Little tip, if you're making mashed potatoes, leave the skins on the potatoes.
Yeah, leave the skins
so nice, and mash them down.
And it's a bit of protein.
Put butter in, spring onion, salt and pepper. Well, it's all the goodness, and it just adds a different texture. Mash is nice when it's really smooth. We like it all different ways, but if you want to mash really quick, just leave the skins on. It'll do you no harm whatsoever.
I just read a comment and it's going to shock you. Laura makes an awesome chili con carne with cocoa in it. Sounds rank, but it's awesome.
No. Is that what was going to shock me?
Yeah.
No. That's
that's
a natural. You'd actually put dark chocolate in it.
Ew.
You put like a
I don't like chili con carne.
If you Google any recipe, the actual recipe for chili con carne does recommend you put a square or two of dark chocolate.
I don't like chili con carne.
In chili con carne.
I don't like.
She doesn't like kidney beans, so
it's
very rare I make it.
Oh, it says "Happy Birthday, Janet's song," so we got to sing "Happy Birthday."
Sorry, but
Happy birthday
you can
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Janet. Happy birthday to you.
Singing all of it's gonna rain. Thank God it's Friday, as I call it.
Tasty
Friday indeed. Always have pizza. Oof. What you getting? And where are you getting it from?
When?
Domino's, Pizza Hut, a local takeaway.
Or are you making it?
Or have you got an uni pizza oven, which I really want?
Oh, do you know what I'd really like on a Friday?
Jeez, we need to get on with these comments.
Listen, do you know every Friday, do you know what I'd really like?
What?
Fajita Fridays.
No.
Mexican Mondays. Taco Tuesdays. What's on a Wednesday?
That's one way of getting your 5 a day.
Wait, we missed some.
I know, because you're bloody...
That's one way of getting your 5 a day.
I've just read that.
Sorry. Are you doing out for New Year's Eve? Dan's working, I'm chilling.
I am working.
Unfortunately, he's in work.
Love mash. Always leave the skin on. Plenty of butter. Sometimes I choose to, yeah.
Add milk.
So I added Kerrygold butter.
Which is good for you.
Salt, pepper, spring onion, and some creme fraiche.
Did you not order milk? Do milk?
Oh, and a splash of milk, yeah, just to thin it down.
Makes it like...
Because if you don't have milk, it'll
like
just be like, you can paste the walls with it.
Buy a ricer, you'll have the best mash ever. We have a ricer, but the dead annoying to clean.
I've got one, and sometimes, depending on my mood, I will want it like really smooth, and I'll run it through the potato ricer. But today, for example, I just cubed up the potatoes to make them cook in 10 minutes in salted water, drain them, put the masher in, and put the butter in, and it's done. Try it. You don't need to chuff them because you're not making roast potatoes, you're making mash.
Yeah. We had spicy chicken thighs with roasted potatoes, chorizo, and garlic.
Oh, sounds fun.
I love chorizo. It's one of my favourite foods, isn't it?
You do like chorizo,
yeah.
Last time I had it, though, I found like gristle in it, and it's not sick a little bit.
Like fat and
taste of it's good. And
I used to make Dan. So when he used to come to Leeds.
Oh, we need to have that again.
I knew. So if you've ever had the Warburton's Thins, I always had to have them. You had to toast them. A little bit of mozzarella cheese, chorizo slices inside. Buttered.
Always.
It's like a chorizo.
It's been
like
ages.
A pizza sort of.
It's been ages since we've had that.
And
you know, I always forget about that.
It was always like,
if you just go Asda and just buy the disc slices of chorizo, put it on a Warburton's thin
with cheese
or anything, mozzarella. You know, just the thins, toast it. Butter. I think it's better with cheddar cheese than mozzarella cheese, personally. I know, but anyway.
And he loves
them. And it is very nice.
I used to always make them in Leeds, and he'd be like, "Can you have another?" can I just have another? And I'm like, Dan, I've got to make
Do you
this
remember
food
when you
less,
made
but
them
yes.
and you stacked them up and I ate the whole thing and then you went...
No, I didn't make them. I made sandwiches for us. I made us toasties. And I'd done two sandwiches. So one slice, filling, one slice. That's one sandwich. Then another, one slice, filling sandwich. And I stacked them on top of each other and cut them in half. So Dan picked up the 4 slices of bread that were in half and just went, I'm like, what are you doing? And he went, I'm just eating it. And I was like, you're eating 2 sandwiches at once. You're eating like a whole sandwich in one.
It was nice though.
I was like, what are you doing?
Right, where are we at?
But yeah.
Buy a rice. Yeah, we got that.
Never thought of leaving the skin on for mash sounds.
Yeah, do you know what? I don't know if many people do it, but if you really want to make quick mash, it's not that bad. It does add a bit of a texture, and to be fair, the more you mash it,
the less you see it.
But I like to see it. It just adds a different texture, and it's good. And the skin is full of nutrients, so it's good for you.
Pineapple pizza is the best. You are wrong.
No, do you know what?
Away. No, I'm
not a big fan of it.
Stuff. No.
What I'm saying is, if you're at a pizza buffet and you pick a piece up, it isn't horrible. No. But for me, it just doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong on pizza. I used to be a pizza chef at Pizza Hut and Domino's, and people that did it,
That's not a pizza chef, though.
That's what my title was called. Thank you very much.
I'm not having that
chef.
life.
I had to make the pizzas.
Okay.
With the dough.
Steve's making his own. Have you got an uni, Steve?
I make my own. Oh yeah. Have you got an uni or are you doing oven?
Hello from Leeds.
Wait, you missed one. Where are you two from?
Oh, we are from the northwest. Widnes.
He's from Widnes. I'm not.
But that's where we're from now. We're here. We've been here 6 years.
That's where we are. That's where we're based.
Maybe 5 years.
Cheshire. We're based in Cheshire. Hello from Leeds. I'm a pyro nerd. And I've been watching all your firework videos and repeat and watched all of your other videos.
Thank you very much, Liam.
Hi. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're enjoying the content.
And I hope you subscribed.
And give us a comment.
Many of you have. Actually, we were just having our tea.
And we've flown
or dinner, if you're from down south, not long ago. And we were looking. Was it there or was it 1 minute?
We're at the pub.
We went to the pub when Paris finished.
We were looking at how many subs
we just had a drink and we were looking at the subs.
We've gone up over 100.
It's been over 100 in a week, which is just wild.
We've gone to 1.8 thousand subscribers. So hi, welcome, and thank you very much.
Bonfire Night video
is over 10,000 views.
It's still saying 9.9 on here, but it is over 10,000.
Well, if you click, go back.
10,083 views in. It's been a week, hasn't it? Something like that.
No, it's over a week.
When did we do?
7th of November. So what was that? Yeah, a week.
Yeah, 8 days.
Wow.
Which is a lot for us. And it's fantastic. We're on the road. We're literally on the road to
2,000.
To 2,000 subs, which is mad. We've only not long ago, it feels like, hit 1,000 subscribers. So
thank you.
They've slowed down a little bit now, obviously, because we've not really been putting any new videos out. We are going Pleasure Beach tomorrow. Everyone who's in now, you missed the start of the stream. We're going Blackpool Pleasure Beach tomorrow. Andy, we might see you there. Actually, I'm sure we will because you're going. Because when we were at Alton Towers last week, you said you were going. We did look at the Premier Travelodge. It was 50 quid. But then when I went to book it was 50 quid. And then when I went to book it 2 days later, it was 80, and I refused to pay 80 quid for the Travelodge. So we're just not staying over the night now.
Right, let's jump back on. We used to live on chorizo and cheese on bread during our trips to Ibiza back in the day. It was all the supermarkets inside, but it's fair.
That's the European standard,
isn't it? To be fair, when we went to Germany, I'm sure we got rolls with chorizo and cheese, and we made bread rolls in the room.
But the
bread rolls were baked in the oven.
Drier than.
Well, they were baking the oven rolls, and we didn't have an oven.
The rolls were like sand. Talking of pizza, have you seen how expensive
Oh, yeah.
Paris?
Sorry.
Blimmin' heck. She just wants to do all the reading out.
I'm not. I'm just checking on the right
pizza,
one.
have you seen how expensive Domino's is getting? Yes, we had one the other week, and it was like 30 odd quid.
But we got 50% off.
£9 for a portion of mac and cheese. I seen a post about that the other day. I'm sure it was only 7 quid, wasn't it? But I guess it depends on what area you're from.
Yeah, because the prices do vary. It's a bit like Wetherspoons, wherever you are, it does go up.
Domino's is very expensive, and while it's nice, you do have to question sometimes what you're paying for, because I do believe you're just paying for the brand. You don't really get your money's worth. I mean, we get 2 meals out of it, don't we? Because we never finish a large pizza. We always leave some, and we get sides and garlic bread and that.
Breakfast. Right, so what have we got here? Love Pizza Hut was like a rabbit at the salad bar. What was your favourite part of the salad bar? I always used to love the tomato pasta. Oh, it was so good.
They don't do the buffet anymore, do they?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah. Steve said, I have a tabletop electric pizza oven, so basically like an
uni. I do want the uni. I've got my eye on one. But I've got my eye on a lot of things at the minute. We'll tell you something that I need to purchase before.
Liam said, no worries. I'm definitely subscribed and I do enjoy your content.
Thank you very much. There's lots more to come. We've got lots planned over winter. We've got
fingers crossed it all goes.
Starting tomorrow, Pleasure Beach. Don't know how that day will go because I don't know what Pleasure Beach is like at the moment. Reliability wise, I did check last week and the keys were all 10 minutes. Hopefully, it'll be all right tomorrow. Then we're going to come out there and we're going to go and do the lights, have a walk.
I've never seen the lights, so that's got to be nice.
And the Christmas markets, I believe, start tonight or tomorrow, so we're going to go and have a look at them. No doubt it'll be chock-a-block, but yeah. So we've got them videos to come, and then we're off next weekend together,
and
so we'll have a little think outside the box for something,
possibly in the works for maybe January or March.
Have we? Oh, right, okay. Right,
what do you all think that is? Put it in the comments below in the live chat. So
we have an uni, right? We're gonna have to go to those pizza then, Paris.
Yeah, we're coming to yours then.
When it comes out, it's only fit for a crematorium. Yeah, you've got to take your time.
Got to like shuffle it round.
I've used a couple of my mates. They've got them, and they're in there like a minute, if that, and they do come out dark. So you've got to keep your eye on it.
Well done! Wow, that's insane. Well done.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it really is. We honestly, I'm dead proud of us. We've been relentless putting videos out, and it does seem a bit strange at the moment not having anything to put out. I'm sure Paris is glad of the rest from editing, but realistically, we need to keep on top of it. But we're not going to force videos for the sake of it. We're not
that sort of channel.
This isn't primarily our job. You know, we have jobs away from YouTube. YouTube certainly doesn't pay us enough to quit the jobs. So yeah, we have to work, and then the stuff that we do, if it's worth filming, our hobbies outside of work.
Hence why we
will do it.
Similarly to the Halloween vlog, I watched the content and I thought, is it worth putting up? Is it not? But it literally captured it in such a short snapshot. I was like, yes, it's worth it.
You made me watch a bit of it back, and then when I seen the way it was all kind of thrown together, I was like, you know what? It could be a bit of fun. So yeah. So
Janet's put bullying stop. Yes, bullying does need to stop. I agree with that. Veronica said, hi again, guys. Hope you are well. Please wish my daughter Helen a happy 9th birthday tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday for tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, 9. You're not even at double digits yet. I hope you have a fantastic day. And I hope Mum and Dad spoil you loads.
We are going out, not staying over though. It's strictly weekend, yeah. So my mum and her husband are going tomorrow, and they've said it's strictly weekend as well, so it will be busy. But yeah, I said I'm not paying that for a travel lodge. I must admit though, the Big Blue was only 140 quid, 130 quid.
Yeah, but that's because you get ticket prices included, but we don't need ticket prices because we've got the...
I don't think you do.
You do, you get tickets included. Strictly weekend hotels. We are doing the grotto for the channel first thing, but we'll catch up with you guys at some point.
Where's the grotto?
It'll be opposite the tower.
I might go and sit on Santa's lap.
Definitely the pasta salad and the coleslaw, but pretty much loved it all. Yeah.
We did the pizza and pasta. If you watch our Alton Towers Square Fest vlog from the other week, and I absolutely dodged the salad bar. I went up for 3 plates of pizza
because you kept pinching my potato salad off my plate.
So the salad bars at these places
scare me. Horrible.
They just look dead sketchy. They look like
dirty.
You know, you get kids and stuff just going up and they just rail all the lettuce and the coleslaw, and it's just like no. But the pizza, you can see them putting it out, but you see the the horrible handles.
I
The
don't
handles that I don't like touching.
I don't think the Alton Towers they clean it enough with how many people touch them.
It looks like
When
the
I was
inside
at-
of our green bin.
Well, when I was at Pizza Hut, it was constantly getting like changed. All the utensils were getting swapped out quite a lot. So takeaways in general are getting really expensive. It's like any big brand. I believe you're just paying for the brand, and there's plenty of other takeaways that are better than their big branded ones.
Yeah.
I just think in general, at the minute, with the living crisis, the prices of everything is just going up and up and
We
up.
have certain favourites around here that we like.
Pixies.
There's an Indian across the road where they make like fresh food. That's really good. That's like 25 quid for a meal, and there's usually some left over. But if you went to the restaurant, it'd be 35, 40 quid. So that's good value. There's Pixies in Widnes, which we like.
It's like a jerk.
That's like
chicken
authentic
place.
Caribbean food, and that just tastes fresh. It might not be, but it tastes it. And then there's your generic takeaway stuff. I always love McDonald's,
We like
but even
Pizza Casa.
McDonald's has gone up in price, you know.
Pizza Casa's good because it's very thin pizza.
But everything in the world is expensive. I do enjoy cooking for myself, but sometimes
when you come,
you know, it's nice to have a treat, isn't it?
When I make him hot dogs and waffles.
Nottinghamshire Pie always said Harry Potter theme.
Yes!
Correct.
It's the Harry Potter theme. So what do you think we're going to be possibly looking into doing? That's all I'll say on that.
Sam, there is a massive new staff. Oh, I've seen that actually on a video outside Blackpool Tower. You going on it?
Probably will.
It's also Strictly Come Dancing in Blackpool Ballroom, so it'll be busy with folk star spotting. Yeah, that's why my mum and her husband go. They stay at the Cliffs Hotel.
Spotting.
They like to stay at the Cliffs, and they go checking out the stars. I won't be doing that. I wouldn't know them for seeing them. We'll park down on Sandcastle car park, do Pleasure Beach, and then have a stroll up the front.
We don't know if we're going to do the Star Flyer.
No, I think, you know what?
Much
Maybe we will. I've seen it before in Walking the Wild Side video, and I was like, you know what? We could take the GoPro and put the chestnut on and do it, and it'd be good for the vlog, wouldn't it?
Is it really high? Is it on the pier? Or
no, it's on the seafront. We've done the one at Trafton. That would be all right.
Yeah, but that's on a safe, secure ground.
Is it your dream to give up your jobs and be totally reliant on the pennies from YouTube? Do you know what? We've discussed if that time ever come, it would be fantastic. But I stand by what we've always said. We do this for the memories, as a hobby, for the enjoyment, to record and look back on things that we've done. And doing this now, meeting new people, watching our figures going up, getting the lovely,
really nice.
Getting the lovely comments off people saying they've found our channel.
Super chats and the stickers. You don't need to do that, guys, but it's so nice of you.
Getting like such nice comments off people saying they enjoy the channel, going back and rewatching it all and stuff. You know, it's nice. Genuinely, that is the reason we do it. We've invested in camera equipment. We've invested in this microphone a bit back. You know, the trips that we go on. It's only recently we've been able to make a little bit of money on YouTube as we reach 1,000 subscribers. You know, it all builds up. If you look into it, you'll see
you've got a lot of.
We're not going to go into detail, but there's cut-off points before YouTube pay you out. So it can take a month, 2 months to hit that minimum payout, and then you get paid.
Yeah.
But so far, what we've earned, we've always reinvested back into the channel. We've never took it, gone and done a weekly shop, gone out on a booze up. We reinvest it into the channel, and I think the first ever payout we got was we paid for the Black Country Living Museum. So if you've not seen that vlog, go back. But we will always put back into the channel.
Yeah, so if you look at the channel, like, we've been to Portaventura, Germany, we've been to Poland, we've been to all sorts of places.
All of our own back.
Nothing to do with YouTube. We do it to create the memories.
But I want to say
and then looking back at what we've seen, what we've done, it's so nice. I know everyone always has the photos and the memories, but seeing your day that you've done and just thinking, oh yeah, do you remember when we did that? And you've got it there to access.
So everything that we've done, like Fantasyland, Portaventura, all these things, they've been holidays for us, and we've just decided to film while we're there. And I'm glad that everything that we've done, I'm glad, because we always sit and watch them back. And we'll have that, well, for as long as YouTube keep it up. I know they could just go bump and it could all be gone in the blink of an eye.
I don't think, because YouTube's that big, YouTube now is probably more streamed than Sky TV.
But yeah, to answer your question, if we ever got to that stage, just want to clarify, we are
miles away from that.
So far from that. If that ever come, obviously, yeah, I would love to travel the world with Paris and, you know, not have to set an alarm every day.
at 20 to 4 in the morning.
Film our life and go travelling. Wouldn't everyone? It's got to have crossed everyone's mind, but ultimately, no. We do have jobs outside of YouTube,
which we both enjoy.
Which is I love my job. You love your job, and we're lucky that money from jobs can input into this and keep elevating us up. Fireworks, obviously, paying for the fireworks that come out of our own pocket, and then it gained traction, and we got more subscribers, which in turn means, so it just.
It's just snowballing.
If you're passionate enough about it, you'll put the effort in. It's not effort for us, as I say, we do it for the memories and stuff. But you put the work in and you get the rewards. Look at you now, everyone's sat in the chat and stuff. Past few weeks, all bigging up the Bonfire Night video, just hitting 10,000 views. It's crazy. So yeah, sorry for the long-winded answer, but...
Right, so Pleasure Beach Grotto. It was awesome last year, to be fair. It's under Wallace and Gromit building in the basement. Oh.
All right, I thought it was up by the tower or something in the Christmas.
Under the Wallace and Gromit.
Pleasure Beach Grotto. It was awesome last year.
Under Wallace and Gromit, though, isn't that on the back
of the basement? So I'm assuming it's for kids, so we're not going to be able to go in. He's obviously got Darcy. So, but you know what, Andrew, would you like to meet up for a beer tomorrow? Should we have a beer in the park?
Or spoons?
Let us know. I think we should have one in the park.
Nottingham Pyro Harry Potter World. I'm unsure, but something to do with Harry Potter, I'm guessing. Yes,
potentially we're looking at going.
Possibly the studio tours down in Watford. I have already been, which was so long ago. They've done so many changes, so many adaptations. When I last went was the time that they opened Privet Drive with all the Harry Potter letters dropping down to obviously Harry Potter himself. But that's now gone, and there's so much more that have been and gone. Have you ever stayed in the Big Blue Hotel besides Pleasure Beach? We have, and we have a video of a VIP suite that we got upgraded to.
We stayed only this year, March time, I think.
Dan got me
it was Paris's birthday, so we got a room, and I requested one with a view of the Pleasure Beach, and they upgraded us. And we got a suite. Oh, it was incredible. Go and watch the vlog. It was superb. All the videos of the rides tested. Clear blue skies. It was fantastic. Great hotel. We've stayed in Boulevard. We've not vlogged it.
No. We've only stayed there once, haven't we?
Boulevard is incredible, but it's just stunning. A bit too swanky for a night away in Blackpool.
People in suits, and we rocked up in like jeans and just Pleasure Beach gear or Alton Towers gear, and then it was just like, these are all in suits and wearing just casual clothing.
But yeah, Big Blue is a good place to stay. We tend to, if we're staying somewhere, we tend to go the South Promenade Travelodge right near the Pleasure Beach. It's usually reasonably priced, but in recent years it's gone quite expensive. Yeah,
and it's not even like clean. I know that sounds really bad, but it's not a nice hotel. It's really dirty on the outside.
It is, yeah. That's why I wouldn't pay more than 50 quid for a night.
Yeah. And all you're essentially there for is a shower and a bed. But when we were in the suite in Blackpool, we were in there for quite a while. I'm sure Dan was watching Scooby-Doo at one point, and we were just chilling in the room. It was really nice.
They have a gyro swing thing on the seafront for the Christmas by the sea. Looks bigger this year. Might have a look at that. Do you guys do Alton Towers Christmas at all? We do. We did it last year and the year before, I believe.
Last year's was really bad.
Any excuse to just get back into Alton Towers. Again, we've said it before and we'll say it again. It's like our happy place. We just enjoy going. We have give it some stick this year, but it's only because we're passionate about it. Me, definitely. I grew up going there when I was a kid. So yeah, we're gonna be going to Alton Towers markets and stuff this year. We'll be going up to Dimmingsdale for a walk. Yeah, so we'll definitely be going. I know what you mean about minging handles. I went to the Toby Carvery not too long ago, and it was like watching animals hunting for their last meal. I just had a coffee in the end. Yeah. I always take like the Carvery.
I always have sanitizer.
It does go through my mind even at the Carvery, but the reason the Carvery doesn't bother me as much as a pizza place is I hold my pizza with my hands. Unless you're a weirdo and you eat with a knife and fork. No disrespect if you do, but that's weird. But yeah, so you know what I mean? So I don't like to touch the salad thing. Even though there's a handle to scoot your pizza out with. It's still, yeah. We watched some of our older vlogs a week or so ago. So many things I forgot we did. Yeah, it's
mad looking back on things that you film.
Yeah, it's definitely the highlight of doing the vlogs. watching them back. I've watched the Bonfire Night one 3 times now, and that's
Like
an hour and a half video.
The whole thing.
But that's because it takes me back to the night, and I know how I was feeling in that video and stuff, and yeah, it's all captured there. It's the main reason for it. Love it. Yes, so the beer.
You're paying, right?
I get you the beer, mate. I get you the beer in.
I'll definitely watch it. Haven't been there in years. Yeah, it was really nice.
The question is, where do we go for a beer? Because there's only that FY4.
No, that Coasters restaurant next to Icon.
Yeah, it's always bloody short.
I know, probably still short. Spoons.
Yeah, probably Spoons.
Probably will be Spoons.
Unless they've got that one open where they normally play the Euros, but I think that'll probably be shut as well. I don't know what's open there lately.
Nothing's open. And then we normally go for a Bentley's afterwards, officially.
Yeah, but I don't know if we'll be doing that tomorrow because we're having a Spoons breakfast in the morning.
Are we?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
We have a Spoons breakfast when we get to Blackpool. Is a
Velvet Coaster one.
Is a thing we do.
Do you remember when?
Keeps you going for the day, and then we'll, no doubt,
we've done it a few times where we've gone from like finishing. If I ever had like a half day at school, we'd end up going. Do you remember that day when I had half a day?
Wasn't it not school or wasn't it like when you finish night shifts and stuff? Yeah,
but I've done it where I have done half a day in school, or I've gone to an interview. And then we've gone to Blackpool. And one time we were just sat on the rooftop sort of bar area, just having a little drink, just sat in the sun, and it was...
That was when we went to the Big Blue earlier in the year as well. We did that.
Yeah,
we went in Pleasure Beach. We went on Icon and left immediately. We have got annual passes, by the way. We don't just pay 40 quid to go in and then leave. We went in, ridden Icon, left, went and sat and had a nice beer, didn't we, on the Velvet Coaster outside.
That was the day that we went... for my birthday, wasn't it?
Yeah. And then we went up. We went
golf.
We did the Hole of the Wand, and we did another Spoons up by the tower.
About 3 spoons.
And we went Turtle Bay, and we went that other bar, the horror one, the Halloween horror.
No, we walked in there, walked out, and we went a bar like 3 doors down.
It was like CEX, but weirder.
We went like 3 doors down to a bar, and we was in there for ages. And then loads of people sort of like piled in, and we were like, oh my gosh. There's a good pizza and beer place on the park in Blackpool. I've seen a few folk eating there and vlogging it. It's probably the pizza buffet place. That's what I'm thinking.
In Pleasure Beach, there's a good pizza and beer place.
In the park.
Yeah.
Probably the pizza pasta place, their pizza buffet.
We have been.
Because there is a bar in there.
It's good. It's decent food, and we get a discount.
We
get 10% off with our Pleasure Beach annual pass as well. But we're not renewing next year, sadly. I don't believe anyway, unless they come out with some...
I'm not paying 160 odd quid.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Unless they come out with some deal where it ends up cheaper in the new year. Sometimes they do that.
God, we were paying
160 odd quid. I think the last time we renewed only a couple of years back, I'd say. For
60 quid?
For about 90 quid.
I'm sure we've done 60 before.
No. Maybe.
I'm sure we've done 60 and then it went to 90, then 120 and now it's 160 odd. Like, it's shocking. I'm gutted. I wish I was going tomorrow.
Where are you from, Sam? Are you from... Because you sound like you're not too far from us.
How do you know?
I don't know. He said something...
You sound like you're not too far from us.
He said something not long back and it made me think it sounded like he was from around there. You don't have to give us the exact location, postcode.
Give us your address.
But I mean, like, you're northwest.
But don't forget, guys, give us a
from, like, Warrington or something. Like
thumbs up on this video. And also,
me and the family go crazy on Bonfire Night like yourselves. Would definitely recommend Thunderhawk, Double Bang, and Big Heart Rockets. Oof. I've got an ongoing list in my head of recommendations from you guys. I'm going to run out of space soon. Also, I have already started saving.
I am getting rid of the Halloween nails on Sunday. I have still got Mr. Voorhees just chilling. So if you're thinking, Paris, why have you still got the nails? I'm getting them redone on Sunday.
Oh, God.
Oh, Sunday at 9 o'clock in the morning. That's disgusting.
Anyone got any film recommendations? We said we might watch one tonight.
We have to shoot off now. See you at some point tomorrow. Have a good evening.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Andy, drop us a message and let us know when you want to meet up. We might see you in Wetherspoons if you're going in. Failing that,
see you tomorrow. If not, enjoy your day.
Have a good night. Thanks for joining.
And yeah, just like Dad? Just like Dan said, Have you got any film recommendations? So we're gonna watch a film tonight.
Well, we think.
Depending on how well this vlog goes. Video, vlog, live.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
We normally do till 9, but we might not do as long tonight because Paris has been in work and there's an update on this laptop.
And I've not seen him for a bit, and I just want to
Well, I was back to work on Monday. I was back to work.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I was born in Liverpool.
I want to get a film watched and then hopefully get up for this boxing, but it's whether I'm going to get up or not.
If you set an alarm and it wakes me up and I'm awake for ages, I'm going to back
I could just watch the highlights.
There'll be a Mike Tyson fight between.
Is anyone else in the chat waking up to watch this fight? Or
what?
Yeah.
So Sam said, I was born in Liverpool and lived in the Northwest until 2000. My mate worked at Fiddler's Ferry. Way!
Ah.
I had a mate who lived in Old Hall Great Sankey in Warrington, just at the back of where you walk on. I'm now just outside of Bristol.
So you're a bit away then.
Oh, Fids Fairs. Well, there's only 4 towers now with Fids Fairs.
Well, there's 4 cooling towers and then the one big tower, yeah.
4 cooling towers there. We did do a demolition video. If you've not seen it, Sam, go back and listen to it. Because 4 towers went down.
Liam Walker. I'm going to watch the fight, but I think I agree. Are you staying up or are you waking up? That's
the only problem is with waking up is what if it's not on at 4? What if it's already been
by all
on?
accounts, they can't give you the exact time, but ring walks are expected to be 4.
But
so
then
if you wake up before 4 o'clock, just to be on the safe side, if the fights get brought forward, if other fights finish sooner, then the fight will be on earlier.
Exactly, that's the thing.
So I might get up at 3:30. Maybe.
He'll do the alarm. I'll say stop to it. And then he'll go back to sleep. And I know that's what's going to happen. Yeah, I posted a comment on the video you did. Not sure if you said. We probably did. We've replied to every single comment. It could be me that's replied. It could be Dan. We both linked on the account. So, yeah. I'm going to stay up. Liam has said, oof,
what a guy.
Let's get a Red Bull down, yeah? Or 4. Because, gosh, I cannot. Oh, see?
You still have a free trial of YouTube Premium. Get more than ad-free with Premium. Enjoy ad-free videos, download your favourites to play offline, keep YouTube playing in the background. What does that mean?
So when you close your app,
get YouTube Music Premium membership and more.
So I've said to Dan, maybe we should look into YouTube Premium to make the lives look a bit better. But we don't know. And I said, have we got a free trial? So it's clearly.
I might go and get our celebrations.
I don't fancy anything.
I feel like something sweet, me. Should I, guys, go and get the celebrations with the room? Yeah, I'm good.
Oh my god. You made up your own mind then, didn't you? You didn't even
Matt Clay, evening, Matthew.
Hi, Matt. And if Em's with you, hi, Em.
I'll be back.
He's gone to go get some celebrations. If I had to recommend the cheapest, best rockets, don't touch my Maltesers, thank you. You bought them and gave them to me. You bought me them as a gift.
Right, well, in which case, you're not eating any of the Maltesers out of this.
You've already had Maltesers and Galaxies out of that.
Right.
I've had nothing.
You didn't want anything, just.
I like a Maltesers cheese.
These are the best.
If I had to recommend the cheapest best rockets, I would recommend the primed Moonshots or Sky Raiders.
I've had
Moonshots. A bit of ASMR, guys.
Is it Moonshots? Did we have Moonshot or Sky Raider?
Sky Raiders.
Moonshot. Moonshot's a darker blue packet. Yeah, we've had
Sky Raiders.
Either way, I think we've had both.
Do it. He has done it. We've done it. Yes, I have a box of Heroes next to me. Well, there you go. Everyone's clearly got the 2 for £5 deal at Asda.
You know what?
Matt's on his own. Just me, I'm afraid.
That has got thinner for 1.
What would you do, guys? An impulsive thought if I just went bang?
I would fume. These are my favourite chocolates, by the way. I don't really rate Quality Street. Everything in this is good.
Minus Bounty and Snickers.
No.
Everything
in this is good. But I was in Asda today.
You're doing that right next to the mic. ASMR.
What was the See, the problem is with me, once I start, I can't stop.
I know, so...
What was the deal you got on these?
I just said
Have we got these?
£5.
Is that what it was? I told my granddad. Was it?
Yeah, but he had to use Ads to Stars app,
Yeah.
and it was only for a limited time.
I told someone the other day that they were two for £5, but it seemed too good to be true.
Yeah, it's...
Two boxes
no,
now.
I don't think they've got them anymore.
No,
Dan.
no.
It's the
Two
Ads
for
to
£9
Stars.
in Asda
Yeah,
now.
it's the Ads to Stars app. Sam.
Thank you, Sam. Straight in the pot.
Thanks, Sam.
Thank you very much. You're very kind.
Much love. Right, hold on. Matt's on his own. It's just Matt on his own with all the Billy dolls.
To be honest, Sam, I might get another tub of Celebrations. I'm only joking.
Celebrations is the best tub. Quality Streets are the worst. Let's start an argument. Yeah, Quality
No
Streets.
argument here,
Do you
mate.
know what? Quality
I'm
Streets.
with you.
The worst one. I'm going to agree with Matt Clare.
Go on.
Roses.
So I would say,
But
What
it's
is then?
select ones in Roses and select ones in Quality Streets. Why have we got a toffee penny? Why have we got a fudge stick?
right,
Like,
so
they need
worst,
to go.
worst to best, Quality Street, Roses, Heroes, Celebrations. Do you know what I hate in the Heroes?
I don't know. Eclairs.
Oh, the Eclairs are horrible.
Why? Why have you got eclairs in a tub? Do you remember when you used to have Dream in tubs of Heroes? The little
Thick.
white, the
Absolutely
white
thick.
chocolate cubes.
So good.
What else did they have in them? They used to have so much good stuff in here. Heroes were the elite.
Mm.
And then they started putting eclairs in. And I was like, what are you doing?
But Quality
And then they
Street
put
never
in-
used to be that bad. But
Oh,
them
they're
toffee
awful.
pennies, can go.
And the fudge sticks.
So you know the Heroes, we had a tub not long back, and I think Paris, you got them from school or something. A teacher giving me as a
Yeah, I got
parting
them as a
gift or
gift.
something. We took all of the eclairs out in the wrappers and just, I
Put
kid
them
you
in the
not,
bin.
we binned them. They just went in
I
the
did
bin.
that with the last. So we've got a Heroes tub and a Celebrations tub. We've eaten like all the Heroes practically. And Dan was like, what are you doing with these eclairs? I went, they're going in the bin. So I just threw them in the bin.
They're just terrible.
I was like, no, they're gone.
But yeah, I would say Celebrations first, Heroes would be second, because minus the eclair, I like everything else. Then yeah, Roses, and I just can't stand Quality Street. I like the purple one.
They've gone to
I like the
paper wrappers
triangle.
as well, haven't
Yeah, they're just weird. They're not Christmassy
they?
anymore. And they're not in, like, bring back the tins.
No, you'll never get a 10 anymore. Jason has put, I just joined the chat. What did I miss? You've missed a lot because it's been 50
You've missed
minutes
us.
of talking.
Walloping. Oh no, because you've just joined.
Walloping? We've only had, I've had one and
I'm
you've had
in
two.
third. Let's give the lad a recap.
No,
We've
no,
discussed
Dan, it's been 52 minutes.
what
with
we've
a
had
recap.
for our tea.
No.
We've discussed why we're doing YouTube and if we'd ever give it up for a full-time job. We're going Blackpool Pleasure Eats tomorrow, doing the Christmas markets, and Paris has admitted that she likes pineapple on a pizza.
Ah, you're wrong
I'm
there.
only messing.
Liam, try the funk ups. What? Uberstermers? I don't even know what that says. Sam's put a heart. Thanks, Sam.
I'm
Billy
just
the
been
pup-
polite. Look, eating them Milky Way in halves.
Billy,
Normally I'd have threw that all in.
Billy the puppet and 3 guinea pigs to keep you
Oh,
company.
hang on, where's our Billy?
Over there. He's hiding. Doesn't want to see us.
I want to tell everyone about my little story yesterday, but I don't,
Really?
because I don't want people telling me about their encounters and then I get scared. I'm going to tell you this in a minute, guys.
Hi, this is Billy.
We had a little bit of drama yesterday. Well, I
You
did.
did.
Solo drama.
I'll read you what he said to me as well. Heroes are nice though, they are, but get rid of the
Yeah,
eclairs.
they're not bad.
I would definitely have a look.
You
What's
can't
your
beat
guys?
Dairy Milk.
What are you guys'
can
fight
you?
predictions? We've said we're hoping.
Oh, that was it. We discussed the fight. I think Tyson Fury is going to win.
Tyson Fury.
Sorry, Mike Tyson.
you
However,
sausage.
I do feel like if
There's
there's
gonna
going
be
to
an
be a
upset.
fix. I feel like there's just going to be a fix. Why is
hope-
Jake Paul fighting Mike Tyson? What's going on?
Mike
So,
Tyson.
you know, I wouldn't bet on it. Put it
I
that
hope
way.
Mike Tyson puts him like
Um,
down.
I was watching old adverts from the 80s the other day. Quality Street tins in the 80s. Hart had £5 of sweets. Yeah,
It's like 500 grams.
550 grams.
My mum
crazy.
used to have one of them big tubs. They're like this.
Yeah.
Massive.
You know, it's sadly the way of the
Metal.
world. That I'm sorry, I don't know how well that shows on camera. That
It's tiny.
is the thickness of my fist.
Of my tats.
And it's a shame. Yeah, I've had a couple out of that last week, but
how many
there's really
bounties
not
have
a
you
lot in
had?
it. I haven't. I raided through all the Snickers because I know no one else likes them.
So,
I do love the Snickers.
Someone has commented saying, I'm allergic to coconut, and every time I buy
Why are you taking them
celebrations...
out?
Shh. Read that comment, what I'm reading.
I wouldn't bother counting.
So it
them
says, I'm allergic to coconut, and every time I buy celebrations, I get shed loads of bounty. So we've got 6.
Yeah, but I think I had 2 last week.
So about 8. And there's one on the floor now.
Mate, that
Have
buddy.
another.
I don't know where it's gone.
Neither do I. The green triangles in Quality Streets are my favourite. I don't mind a green triangle.
Yeah, which one is it that's got the caramel barrel? Is that Quality Street too? Yeah, that's a very good one.
I think they'll draw lots of money in a rematch. Exactly what I said.
I like a lot of all the different sweets in all the different ones, but I base it based on the ones that I like everything in, and I like everything in Celebrations. If I could drop one of Celebration, it would probably be a Mars bar, but that's
Twix.
I do like them. Twix is fit.
Oh,
you don't like
more biscuit than anything? Nah, Mars is.
You
Mars
need to
is
bloody
good.
have a word of yourself.
So do you, eating bounties and Snickers. You're eating a bounty and a Snicker over a Galaxy and a Malteser teaser.
Is that? Do you remember when they used to be called that?
That's what
they
are.
used to be in
Are
silver
they?
packets.
They're not Malteser teasers anymore.
Does anyone remember when truffles were in it? Galaxy truffle.
Yeah. Oh my.
Used to give you about 2 in a tub as well.
They were so
tight
good.
Gets.
My mum used to get loads of tubs and I'd be like, I'm having one of them, and then they'd be like, no left. I'd be like,
the Maltesers used to be the go-to, but now, as you can tell, I've gone for all the Snickers. And where have they all gone? There's one left.
oh, okay. Right, so let's get back on these. It's all about the money. It's all about a dum. We still have a huge... Wait, let me get to the bottom of the comments first. We still have the huge Quality Street tin, currently full of medicines. That's what most people use them for. Medicines or sewing.
You've got one with all your makeup stuff in there.
No, the old tins, Dan. The ones that are in there. No.
Yeah, I think the Gander's got one somewhere.
I just don't want Tyson to be seriously hurt because of his age. I don't think he will. He looks like he's mean and he looks like he's ready for death. Personally, I think Mike Tyson will make Jake Paul look like a wet lettuce. I hope he does.
Did you see that slap this morning?
Did you see Jake's face?
Yeah.
He's
and then he played it off. He was
he's like, oh, that didn't hurt.
He was
that
gripping
didn't
it.
hurt. Shut up, you absolute fool. What's the best Haribo sweet and why is it the Love Heart? Wrong. Dan likes the Ballistics and I love anything fizzy.
I am not a sweet kind of person. Chocolates, yeah. But I mean, like jelly sweets.
But he likes Haribo Ballistics.
Yeah, them I do like.
You're obsessed.
I like Maynards.
Yeah.
Fruit, wine gums.
What were you going to call them then?
I don't know.
Fruit
gums.
Or something.
What was it? I found out that I do like a little bit when we went trick or treat time. I don't like Haribo Star Mix.
Haribo Super Mix, the red one.
Super Mix was good. Does anyone remember Guzzle Puzzle?
No.
I talked to you about them a bit,
you
don't
do,
I?
and I'm like,
I'm going to show you the packet.
White Twix, though, is lovely. An out-of-date Twix or an actual white Twix. What's that in your hand?
Probably chocolate.
You scruff. What sweets had the Moon Limiter and the Naught in chocolate? Was that roses? I don't have a
Might
clue.
be chocolate on my hands popped through the toilet paper.
Are you going to buy the Super Strobe rockets in 2025? They break so wide in person.
Super Strobes a couple of years back from Primed, and they are incredible. Out of all the big rockets I've ever let off, I think the Super Strobes were my favourite.
My staple for Christmas treat is one of those big Toblerones.
Yeah.
Dan really likes them.
I see them every day in work when I go through Duke. They are.
Last year, he actually... The natural sauce as well.
They're absolutely fit, you know.
Did you ever have the natural sauce?
Natural sauce?
Natural sauce.
No.
The sweets. The snakes. Snakes. I don't know. Snakes.
I heard that. We were in Home Alone the other day.
They were really good.
What was I saying? Ones. So yeah, obviously working in the airport, when I get a bit of downtime, I tend to go and have a little mooch around duty free and put some aftershave on for free. And I'm always eyeing up the Toblerones. They are nice. I like the. Have we gone through all these questions? Because
Yeah,
I'm seeing a question regarding
the Karamak one that you really like.
The Karamak one's nice. The original's nice. To be honest, I like them all.
I seen he definitely had some sense knocked into him. Good, because he needs to.
But he's got to play it off, and they like it didn't hurt.
Oh yeah, I bet he went backstage and cried. What's the best type of chocolate? Galaxy.
So
Dan likes Milky Bar.
Yeah, probably Galaxy.
Because it's so smooth.
But if we're saying chocolate bar,
Galaxy is a chocolate bar.
I bit into that Kinder Bueno yesterday.
Oh, Kinder Buenos.
I mean, like if we're staying away from chocolate bars.
Oh, Kinder Buenos.
Oh, guys, look at this that I made yesterday. I made some Kinder Bueno cookies.
Put that cookie down.
Look at them.
What's that?
What's going on? Why is it glitching? See that?
I did say to you, it does glitch.
Made them yesterday. So in the middle of them is, you know, the what's put the cookie down now. What's the kiddie chocolate?
Kinder Minis, those like milk ones.
Yeah. So chop that all through. You're laughing at that, so I, come on.
Wow. But yeah, that was chopped through the cookies, and we had one last night. And I said to Dan,
"You've still not had a full one. Why are you laughing at that now? What was that?"
Because I'm just picturing you in the army thing. I had a full one last night because you bought one up.
She put Jingle All the Way on after.
No,
come on.
I should have surprised
Shut up. You're laughing because of what I said. He's not even in the film.
He's not in the film, and Dan always says after he's running up the street going, "That should dance around some this and God of this," and he goes, "I could go all day."
I'm convinced that he said that in the past.
Please do it.
I'm not doing it.
Please do it.
I won't be doing it.
It's so funny. I know for a fact we'll come off live stream and he'll sit there and he'll go, "I should have some France and mix," and he'll do it and he goes,
"Stop with the Christmas stuff."
It's so funny. White chocolate or normal chocolate? Normal for me. White for Dan.
Yep.
Dan loves white chocolate. Rand's Adventures. Hi.
I probably like more versions of milk chocolate though.
That's because there's not many versions of white.
It's like Milky Bar is the best.
Hi,
I used
guys.
to like Dream,
Andy
but
says,
it's dead sickly now.
Dream was...
They brought it back and it was like sugar.
Stop.
Sounds.
Should keep an eye out on Black Friday. Morrison's usually have the massive Toblerone on a deal. Well, I get blue light discounts, so to be fair, you could probably get it all over.
I just thought about my story yesterday that I'm going to tell you something.
Coaster Brits has said, "Hi guys, hope you're well. Sorry we're doing Uniwork. Hi, hope you are well. Hope Uniwork's going all right. Dragster lasted 19 years. King Dakar lasted 19.
It's not looking good.
All eyes on Stealth. That turns 19 in 2024.
Do you know what? Rather than get rid of Stealth, I would put a spike on it and put the LSMs on it. If you're going to do anything, but Stealth's class. Stealth is
great.
Class. It's one of the best rides in the country.
Daryl said hi. I hope we're doing well. Hello.
Hi, Daryl. Them hydraulic launches will never be beaten. What ride did we do that had a powerful little first launch? Abyssus at Energylandia. Jeez, we were sat there like this, and it was only like a pre-launch, and we all banged our heads off the seats. It was a right.
I did really bad, didn't I? Because I was like, Milky Bar is the best white chocolate.
Yeah, definitely. I must admit, some of the Lindt stuff's quite good, but also
Lindt
quite
white
sickly.
chocolate. Oh, it's quite sickly. Lindt milk chocolate balls. That when you bite in it, they go in a pot, and it's got that gooey, like melted chocolate inside. You're just like, oh.
These are Mars, aren't they?
It's Cadbury, isn't it?
Mars Foods, and it's Nestle that make
Milky Bar.
Yeah, we're gonna say like little Milky Bar. I think it's would be brilliant.
You won't ever get any of them.
I know. We got our advent calendars today. And I'm 35 years old, but Paris said, "Oh, we should get one."
Dan wants to do a reviewing one though. He wants to get something.
Beer review one would be nice to do. We could do like a beer review every day.
Water, please.
You can have some of this if you want. I can't bother getting back up.
How lazy is that, guys?
All right, I get it. Jesus Christ.
Guilt trip.
What was you saying then?
We were on about the Milky Bars in the boxes.
35, but you're never too old for an advent calendar.
Well, Matt Clay has just put, "You don't look 35. You don't.
I do. So, yeah, Milky Bar.
His back aches like he is.
Yeah, my whole body aches like I am.
Snap!
In Asda, if you've got the Asda Rewards app, there was a Milky Bar advent calendar today for £1.
I run my own mobile disco company and I would love to strap Catherine wheels to my speaker stands.
Do it.
That's dangerous.
Do it. Watch our video for some inspiration, but probably buy better Catherine wheels.
I'm partial to mint matchmakers. Ugh. I don't like matchmakers.
Do you know what? I wouldn't buy them. Oh no, I would. But like when you get them for free after an Indian meal, after 8, they're always all right.
It's not an after 8. These are mint matchmakers.
I know what he's saying, but I'm saying they're relatable.
No, they're not.
I don't mind them.
A matchmaker's a stick. It's a minty stick. And after 8 has got the gooey mint.
Yeah, no, it does. The mint innard. Like them fries, what is it? Fries.
Cremes.
Don't like them. Yeah. They are rank.
Right, I've got
a Lego advent calendar. I don't know.
There was something I was going to say.
Probably alive. Do you want a Galaxy?
No.
See, these are sat next to me now, and I'm just looking at them. So Lego advent calendar. I was looking at the what's it called? Got one out. Clarkson's Farm. Hawkstone have got an advent calendar out of beer. But he doesn't make enough variety, so what would it be delving into?
A cider one day, a beer the other.
It'd be nice if it was like chutneys and stuff. But
no.
I don't know.
Are you both looking forward to Alton Towers in 2025? I'm staying at Splash Landings Hotel on opening weekend. Yes, we're looking forward to it. Don't know if we'll stay over because it's absolutely shockingly expensive.
Right now,
you can go abroad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sad that the park's closed and stuff, and we've not got anything to look forward to, but at the end of the day, Towers have had a shocking year, and I can't get too hyped for promises that are no doubt going to be made next year for it to be the same as this year. They need to get the ride reliability sorted. They really do. I don't know how have I got chocolate over my hands? I don't know what has been going on with Towers this year, but ride reliability has been terrible. Now, is it down to the maintenance team behind it or the lack of? Is it just a bad year and the ride's just dropping like flies? Who knows? But I just hope they have a better year next year. But we're not going to pan Alton Towers in this. We said enough of that in our video. We don't hate the place. We love it so much, but it's the reason we give it a bit of stick because we want to see it improve.
The real question is, do you like Turkish Delight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Love them.
I didn't know you liked them.
Love a Turkish Delight. I also really like the one in the tray that your sister likes.
You've never had a Turkish Delight in front of me in
the
whole
do you know what? It's not something
together.
I ever go out my way to buy.
So how
but
can
they're
you
very
say
nice.
you love them?
Lovely. Can't beat Turkish Delight.
You're grim, yeah.
Turkish.
Disgusting. It's not Turkish. It's pink and it's like jelly. And it's.
I'll tell you what's nice. You get a tray of like after 8 ones in Asda.
Turkish Delights.
Turkish Delight thins. Fit. Well, nice.
I'm like one of the old school pencil sharpeners with them matchmakers, one after the other. Well, I like that with
yeah, they are nice.
Fingers.
I'm like that.
Cadbury's.
Yeah. Coaster bricks. There you go. What are you laughing at? Remember the time I got like 5 sleeves of fingers for Christmas? And I lay there and met the bloody lot.
It had a big, massive like tray of them. Like it was. Let me go back. Like the size of. It was huge. But yeah.
I mean, I didn't eat them all in one go, but like I can eat a tray of Cadbury's fingers, no messing.
You can eat a tray and then you go for one more and you're like, they've all gone.
Yeah. I lay there with them on my belly watching telly, and I reached down and I was going.
Apparently, they float in the bath. You know, the tray floats in the bath.
Well, it will do, won't
it? A chill bath, and then just having fingers and just being like, yeah, do you know
floating fingers in your bath.
Right, sit back. Why are you like?
Because I'm uncomfortable. I'm sat in a bloody camp chair.
Never too old for an advent calendar. I'm struggling on what one to get. It's between Milky Bar or Malteser.
Some of them are extortionate.
Dan got Milky Bar. He got me a Dairy Milk. I'm moving this back because Dan.
Some of them are extortionate. I seen some Lindt ones today, like 12 quid. I was like,
chocolate
just a bit of chocolate
hands is a sign of guilt.
It is actually.
You're both right. I don't think I hear the entertainment should be put on hold next season. No, I don't think the entertainment should be.
I mean, I was never a massive fan of Mardi Gras personally,
no,
but I always liked doing the food reviews that we did and stuff. But it was just expensive.
Got to go now. I'm at work. See you, bossing.
See you, Daryl. Thanks for joining.
I'm like them with fingers, right?
Yeah, Cadbury's fingers.
Just so Moorish.
All right.
Your first bonfire night vlog is what got me watching you. The first one?
The first one.
Gosh, that was a while ago.
I'm going to have a bounty.
Stop eating them. You don't need them. You're
I've only had
4.
5 now.
Off topic.
There's a plane coming over our
Off
house.
topic. But whenever I have a wedding, I want a firework display. Has to be done. Yeah. I think Dan will want a firework
Antalya to Liverpool.
He's already told me that when I'm pregnant and when we do a gender reveal, he wants a firework. A gender reveal firework. But I want something. If he wants that, then when I have a baby shower,
that plane that's just
it's gonna be a like Halloween vibe baby shower.
We need to go Antalya.
Oh.
Is it Antalya? We need to go and ride that. Ride at Land of Legends.
There's something I was gonna say. And
Red coconut stuck in my teeth.
That's disgusting. That's absolutely rancid. What was I gonna say? What's that last comment?
Where were we at
The
here?
last one.
Oh yeah, I've said I do want a gender reveal firework. I'm doing a video with
That one.
Adventure Me
That
tomorrow.
one. That one.
I looked the Merlin passes. Gold is steep. I thought it would be about £90 to £100, but nearly fell off my chair when I seen the price. Do you know what? If you like us, they're very much worth it. If you would only go once or twice a year, not so much.
You can get them monthly.
We've got the premium. Sorry, the platinum. We've got the platinum passes because there's no restrictions on dates. I used to have the gold. Gold used to be the top tier. And then they started bringing in restrictions. Obviously, a way to get more money out of us. And then they brought the platinum pass out, which has got everything. It's about 200 quid renewal.
I renewed it at 260.
But I can assure you now, we have been a lot this year. We have had our money's worth and some, so it's no issue for us. We get free parking every time we go. We get 20% off everything we buy, be it a coffee, a chocolate bar.
I would get it for our friends because I always go, oh, can these have it?
Yeah, it's well worth it for us. It's a no-brainer every year. We don't mind paying the price. I'm doing a video with Adventure Me tomorrow because it turns out there is an abandoned transport museum 5 minutes away from my house, and I had no idea. Only lived there like 6 years. Oh, nice. Where's that then?
I sent you some. Actually.
I'm sure he doesn't live far from us. He lives in Yorkshire, doesn't he? Matt?
Leeds,
yeah.
I sent you actually a video that we should do. I did, but you ignored me, like you do with most of them.
Well, while you're looking, I'm going to read the rest of the comments. Sam, I think you need to strategically plan for a potential birth on the 31st and one for the 5th. I don't
Somewhere
even know.
in between.
That would take some precision planning
and
extreme luck.
Yeah.
Liam got to have a gender reveal smoke cake or aerial cake. The smoke cakes do look ace. It would have to be just a big red, a big pink or blue firework for me. All right. Nice. Turn it off. You're giving away our ideas.
And this is something that I thought you'd.
Well, if we purchased the thing that I was on about purchasing today, we could have assessed from above, couldn't we?
Right. I mean,
what's your favourite hot drink? Coffee.
Hot chocolate.
Coffee without.
Because I don't like hot drinks. No, you don't. Coffee and then a mulled wine for you. You like a mulled wine.
The first thing I do in the morning, I get up.
Well, yeah, but
I go to the loo.
I'm just saying, like another one.
Go downstairs and I go straight into the kitchen, coffee machine on, put beans in my hopper, grind my beans, froth my milk. Boom. Starbucks hasn't got anything
Bob's
on my
your
coffee.
uncle, Fanny's your aunt, and he's got a coffee.
Starbucks hasn't got anything on my coffee.
Lowmore in Bradford. Hey! Bradford. So, yeah, Dan had the fright of his life yesterday.
Just a good Vindaloo and a Gargant will bring on the labour. Facts.
Dan had the fright of his life yesterday.
Oh, yeah, this is the story we're going to tell you about, and also the reason I put my slippers back on.
All about how
so I was in on my own, Paris in work. I come out the bath, walked in here, towel around me, and up there, I've got the picture still on my phone. I don't like to, I've got like PTSD, so I don't like to look at it too much. But there was a spider,
size of his hand,
quite considerably. It's the standard.
As you've seen in our last video, guys, Dan don't like spiders because I had to squish one on the roof on our last live.
So there was no one in. I'm stood there, towel around me, feeling vulnerable. This spider that's got 6 more legs than I've got, looking at me on the wall, and it was big. It was in a position that I couldn't get it. I couldn't hit it, couldn't capture it without.
It could have, but he just didn't want to because he doesn't like.
I stood looking at it for 2 to 3 minutes. No joke. Stood still, froze, sweating. I sent Paris a video. All the hairs on my arms are stood up. I had goosebumps. I am scared of heights and I'm scared of spiders. That is off the top of my head all I can think of that really does get me.
It was big, like
Jesus.
But this is what he sent me, and I was absolutely.
Let me show them the photo of it first, so they can. It was quite a size, like.
Do you want me to show them the picture so you don't have to traumatize yourself?
That's all right. Still there. Look at that. That is an absolute joke. Anyway, let me finish my story off before Paris reads you this little message that I sent me. Long story short, I thought, right, I can't get it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I stood looking at it for 3 minutes.
I should read this first, and then
I put my camera on my phone against the PS5, recording the wall, so I could run down and get the Hoover, and then if it moved, I'd know which direction it's gone in. So, I mean, not that I was going to go and hunt it down. I don't know who I was trying to feel, because I would have probably just set fire to the room and left. I went down, got the Hoover, come up, it hadn't moved. So I stood on the bed, sucked it up, ran downstairs, and in fear of it coming out the end of the Hoover, I put the Hoover in the back garden, in the fog, locked the door, and came back upstairs. And then after 30 minutes, I thought I'd best go and bring the Hoover in, and when I checked, the spider was dead.
Sent me this message saying, just seriously had the fright of my life. The most fear I've felt in many, many years. Walked into our room and there's the biggest spider above our shelf. I froze. Hairs stood up and got bumps. Sweating like I just didn't know what to do. Set my phone to record in case it moved so I'd know where. I ran for the Hoover and sucked it up and put the Hoover in the garden. No joke. Hate that they bother me so much. It's embarrassing, really. He wrote a whole story.
I needed to speak to someone. There was no one in the house. I was terrified.
And I was just like, I can't do it. And then when I came home, I was like, is the Hoover still in the garden? And he was like, no, it's down near the door, but it's pressed against the door, so it can't come out. I was like, okay. And then he was like, can you empty the Hoover for me, please? Because I don't want it. And I was like, okay.
I don't even care. I'm not even ashamed. I am terrified of spiders. I really am. It is probably my biggest fear, that and heights. And I just didn't know what to do. Last night, I was lying here.
He's going, Paris, check the bed for me.
Constantly looking around. I'm like, you best search this room before we get in bed. So if there's any moths in here, I capture them.
No, you don't. Sometimes you don't.
Paris usually does the spiders. And I don't like killing them. They scare me. I know they're not going to hurt me, but I don't like... I don't like killing them.
He doesn't like them. So I just
hitting it wasn't an option because I didn't want to hear it. And I didn't want it to fall on the shelf below. I was like, nope, because if you don't kill it, it's going to land and run off. So the only option he had was to get the handheld Hoover and just go and suck it up. And there is a video, you're not seeing it, but the video that I recorded of it, you just see me in my underpants. In my underpants on the bed, trying to get this spider. And I showed it Paris after work yesterday.
I couldn't stop laughing.
And she thought it was highly amusing. She's like, you should put that on TikTok. I'm like, not a chance. This is more dramatic.
Wait, Liam said, I'm scared of heights and bees and wasps. I don't
like wasps.
I don't like bees and wasps. Moths, butterflies, anything that flies.
Oh, you don't like butterflies?
No, I don't like butterflies. If you could buy anything in the world for free, what would it be? A house.
House. Yep.
The silence afterwards.
A house. Not even like a massive, ridiculous house. Just a house. Just a house.
Yeah. The more dramatic, this is more dramatic than Hex's pre-show.
Yeah, it certainly seems it. And even though when Paris read that out to me again yesterday, I was like, geez, it does sound a bit extreme.
I read it.
I remember how I felt in the moment, and I just didn't know what to do.
Well, I read it to my teacher mates, and they all went, oh, you could use that as a waggle. And a waggle is basically what a good one looks like. So it's like I'll show you this, and this is what I want you to produce. And they're like, oh, it's a great, fantastic story that he's written there. I was like, I know, it just captured everything. But it's probably my the way that I read it as well. And then Sam's put, and the pun is in all of the shop. Dan lost his towel. His only saving grace was it was foggy.
Yeah,
No,
I
he put his
literally put the Hoover in the back garden.
He put his bockies on and caught the spider. Didn't let the towel drop.
But I had to stand on the bed to get it, and the second I sucked it up, I shot off the bed.
Oh, it's so funny, this video.
Cable everywhere. And I just ran down the stairs dead quick. Because in my head, it was going to come out of the barrel. And then when I looked inside, because you can see inside the handheld Hoover, I'm pretty certain it was moving around. But then I looked again after I'd left the thing outside, and it was like... And I feel awful because I don't like killing them, but at the end of the day...
He always tells me, don't kill them, and I'm like, right, do you want me to kill it, or do you want me to save it?
What's annoying with them is they just kind of stand there, don't they? They're like...
Yeah.
And they don't move.
And then once you turn away, it's like... Woof.
Yeah. So I thought, you're not getting away with it, so I recorded it, and it didn't move a muscle.
What are both of your dream jobs?
Mine would be either a roller coaster designer or a pilot. Airline pilot. Ooh, Typhoon display pilot would be sick. That'd be like, what a job that'd be.
I'd love to be a gamer. I'm always on games. Or
I think though you'd make a good YouTube gamer because you're good at games. People are just
like
unsubscribe if they watch me because.
Yeah, we are going to sit for hours and hours and hours on a game, and Dan comes up and he's like, "You all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
We are going to do some Planet Coaster lives in the coming weeks. Let us know in the comments here, anyone watching, would you watch instead of this live stream? Would you be happy to hear us talking? You wouldn't see us. You wouldn't see us unless we got a camera that allowed it, but we don't really have a desk set up. But if you would watch Planet Coaster for an hour, 2 hours of us just building a theme park. It's not as fun, but we can still answer your questions and you'll hear us. But I don't know.
I don't know who that was, but they've said hello.
What about your dream jobs? Yeah, Zane, hello.
I don't think that's
welcome
Zane.
To the chat. Saxon. It was moving around Dan because it had just been exposed to and in a tornado. Even if it wanted to, I doubt it will ever see straight again. Never mind walk. I know. But in my mind, mate, it was coming out of that Hoover, and I was terrified. So eliminate the threat. Put the Hoover in the back garden. And
just electrocute yourself next time you use it when it's been less.
I'm friends with a former. Yeah, the tornadoes used to be sick planes. I remember going to watch 2 of them take off from Liverpool Airport and set all the car alarms
off. I'm obsessed with planes, if you don't all know.
I'm not obsessed.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You've just made us stop on the stream to hear a flight.
Yeah, I'm not even in work. I've got 2 more days off.
So
I do like planes. Like I certainly don't take registrations. No issue, no problems with anyone that does. But when you say you like planes, like it's not to that extreme. Like, is it? Oh, hang on, we've not finished our comments.
Saxon, thank you very much.
I thought it said Zane.
No, it says Saxon.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much.
We appreciate it. And thank you. I'm glad you like the videos.
Yeah, welcome to the channel. Yes, I'm up for a Planet Coaster 2 stream. Super. I'm rubbish at games. The only game I'm good at is GTA 5. And yes, I would love to watch Planet Coaster. We love GTA 5.
We might try a Planet Coaster next week. We're still getting to grips with the game. Paris has started playing it when I go to bed. So that's why I've had to go and buy this. Oh, yeah, we'll show you the new game that I got yesterday.
We've just shown it.
I know, but some of these guys might not have seen. Some of them are new to the chat. Paris had a bad week last week. I'm repeating myself, so if you have heard, I apologise. She had a bad day last week, didn't you? So I went out and got her a new game yesterday and surprised her when she come home from school. So, and it gets her off my Planet Coaster too. So I got her this. It only come out yesterday. She's yet to play it, but the plan tomorrow is obviously go Blackpool Pleasure Beach, do the Christmas markets and stuff, and come home. We're gonna have a bottle of wine. I'm playing Planet Coaster. You're playing that. A little late night. So that's tomorrow's plan.
I've got to be careful. I've got my nails at 9. I know, I didn't realise until I read that.
You always do that.
I don't always do that.
Can you change it?
I can message, but I doubt she'll have out later.
Change it to next week. Isn't it on with them yet? Why are your hands so sweaty?
Because that's just me.
Have you ever watched the Red Arrows?
I'm sure has told his mates. Yeah, he probably has told his mates. To
be
fair, I probably battered.
I messaged one of the lads from work and said
he's on about the spiders.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were on about all my mates.
No, that's why there's a spider.
Don't say that, Sam.
No, because to be fair, Sam, I squished one the other week. And I said to you, and I was like, it was on top.
Honestly, like, it goes through me, like, just talking about it.
Have you ever watched the Red Arrows? We have watched the Red Arrows at Blackpool.
Riley, if you go back through our recent videos, you will see one around July. We went to Liverpool Airport. The Reds were in, and they were departing to go to the Southport Air Show. We got the full video on there of them taxiing, going out and coming back. So have a look at it. It was pretty cool to see. It was only a few months back, so go and check it out after the stream if you want. Very welcome. That's brilliant. Yeah, thank you for the donation.
Yeah, thank you so
really
much.
don't need
you
to.
Don't need to at all.
But we greatly appreciate it.
Do you know when Blackpool Circus next change their performance? Because my son we've not done Blackpool.
I have in the past, but I've not done it recently. If it's on over winter, maybe we'll go and do it. But I don't know if you can film.
I've never done it, so I wouldn't know.
She loves Lego, doesn't she? So
that game looks good. There's some good Lego sets coming out around the game.
Oh, nice. So
I really want the NBC Lego set.
I really want to get into playing the Horizon games, and I did play the first one back when the PlayStation
You only played it for 5 minutes.
4 Pro come out. No, when the PlayStation 4 Pro come out, the first Horizon game was the game that they were showcasing. And it looked incredible, but I just couldn't get into it. Yeah, just couldn't get into it.
I played Planet Coaster, and it's so relaxing. The best coaster game, I think, is Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 on the PC, but Planco is ace. And the graphics are
I've got to say, Roller Coaster Tycoon was such simple games. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 was good. I put many, many hours into it. But Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 and 2 were like fantastic.
Yeah, the graphics
Planet Coaster,
though,
Planet Coaster is one of the best games ever made. It's like, you know, if you're into your theme parks and stuff, it is fantastic. The possibilities are endless. The immersion you can create with your theming and your coasters and everything. The realism in Planet Coaster 2 as well, with management and power, electricity and all this stuff. It's crazy. If you want to go down that route personally, I'm not about the management. I just like to build roller coasters and theming and
what game
go
have
in sandbox
playing?
mode. Dreamlight Valley?
No.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I was playing Planet Coaster last night, and all I could hear was Paris and power wash then. Who wants to power wash?
It's so relaxing.
Hey, she'll take my car to work last week 2 days, but she won't get the power washer on that.
No.
I had to wash it yesterday. Well, actually, I didn't wash it.
Relaxing.
I had to hoover it, and then I had to take it to the car wash to get washed.
Yeah, jet washing was so relaxing. It's absolutely amazing. Some people are allowed to film. I think YouTube's, if you ask for their permission.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we'll ask.
Yeah, it is good. I mean, I have only seen it maybe once or twice many years ago. But it'd be nice to go and do the Merlin attractions again as well. I don't know if we've done them on the channel, but I know everyone's seen them. So I don't know. If there's any suggestions of anything you'd like us to do over the next couple of months, give us something.
And we're debating on getting HelloFresh back, so maybe some HelloFresh vlogs might
see. We've done the HelloFresh food reviews last year, so I would rather go with a different subscription service.
Well, I liked HelloFresh. The food was good.
You don't know what the others are like.
I know.
Gusto's meant to be just as good. It's a similar service. So maybe we'll try something else.
I would recommend you getting an NBC set. It's a great set. I really enjoyed.
What's NBC?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Why are you insulting me like that?
NBC, I was thinking, isn't it basketball?
No.
I remember getting Roller Coaster Tycoon for the very first PlayStation.
We'll go back to the Lego set. So, have you got the lights to go with the NBC set? Because I know that there's some lights that go into it, and the lights look fantastic when it's all on. I remember getting Roller Coaster Tycoon for the very first PlayStation. That was way back in the 90s. I had it on PC.
I don't think it was Roller Coaster Tycoon on the PlayStation. I think it was Theme Park World. Or was it Theme Park?
I had
unless
Did you have it on PC?
Oh my god! I've just opened.
Opened his phone on the spider picture. Did you have it on your PC?
Yeah.
And it always used to glitch.
Does anyone remember this? Oh, it's not that.
Worms? Do you remember Worms? Who remembers Worms?
That. This is what I had on PS1.
No, I never had that. Move your head back. Theme Park.
Yeah, that was a case and a half. But yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 I had for PC, believe ancient.
Yeah.
And it come in this big cardboard box, you know, where you slide the lid off the top. And it had the discs and everything in it, yeah. Roller Coaster Tycoon 1.
And you always had, and you had that Woods I can't remember what it was called.
Frontier? No, it wasn't.
Frontier Falls. Not
Yeah,
Frontier
was
Falls. Frontier Falls was the water one, I think, with the big lake in the middle that you always used to plonk a random roller coaster just in the middle of. No, it was the woodland one, and there was trees everywhere. And you had to delete so many trees just to put anything down.
We should get it for this, shouldn't we?
No.
We should get it and
No,
play
the
it.
graphics will be awful.
But it's part of
the
it,
sounds
isn't it?
as well.
It's part of the fun. We should get it for this. 'Cause I bet you can get it. We're on Windows here. I'm sure it'll play.
You should do a live of you building a big Lego set. What Lego set?
So the problem we've got
space.
there is we've no space for Lego at the minute. So last Christmas I was fortunate that my sister, as Paris can get it, we can show you.
I'm not
but
picking it up.
that's where the spider was, so maybe just don't touch up there.
As well,
but my sister got me at Christmas last year. If she watches this, which she will do, she always does. Thank you. But she got me the Jurassic Park set. Do you know
the T-Rex breakout? Where the T-Rex breaks out in the first film.
I'll show you the photo of it anyway because I have got one of me building it. It was the night before Nemesis
I built it with Dan
it.
because Dan always puts things in the wrong place when it comes to Lego, and it really winds me up.
There it is. I have pictures of everything. She got me that, and she got me that. Oh no, my mum got me the 4K, and it's still up there. I haven't watched it yet because I went to watch Jurassic Park 1 in 3D. It come back out of the cinema. But yeah, so that Lego set's up there in the shelf. That was the last one we built. We don't buy it because there's nowhere to store it, but that was good fun to build, wasn't it? And it's nice.
And we've done a case files. We've still not even finished it.
No, we haven't
so I got a case files thing for Christmas last year from Rebecca, and it's a murder at the casino. I loved it, but we had a box of wine and some shots and stuff, and it ended up we didn't even finish it.
10,000 views is showing.
We got really tired.
We
were just like, nah, we're not gonna finish this, and we've still not gone back to it. And I'm fuming because I want to know if I was right in what I was thinking or not. But every time I was like, oh, it's this person, I always kept saying to you, no, but he could be this.
So if you're ever doing one of the murder mystery packs, don't drink when you're doing it. No. It's all well and good seeing people on TikTok saying, oh, we had a date night and we did this. We see him drinking wine and stuff. Don't do it because
you won't finish it.
We've never gone back to
it. Em's put, oh no, wait a minute, Nottingham. You guys ever thought about doing food reviews? We've done some.
But yes, we have got some things that we talk about. I think it'd be funny to do some challenges, food challenge kind of videos between us. You know, like I'm not saying eating everything. I'm not saying like I ate the biggest fish and chips kind of thing. I'm saying like, I don't know,
like snack wars.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I mean, listen, if you've ever got any ideas, inboxes, send us a message on Instagram. We reply to everyone. Give us some ideas for something that you'd like to see, or let us know in here now. Is there any kind of videos that you'd like to see? We tend to do the McDonald's menu now and then.
They do really well sometimes.
Yeah, we did the Hello Fresh series last year where we did Hello Fresh for 5 days and give it a review, but the videos didn't do too well. But again, now we did put them up for other people's entertainment. They weren't for memory's sake.
But the food was fantastic.
Although saying that, we did say that if people were interested in getting Hello Fresh, then our videos could help, and we wanted to try it out. And we stuck with them for a while after that. We really enjoyed it.
The portion sizes were great. We're debating on going back because we both need to go on a calorie deficit at the minute because all we're doing is eating. We're not doing any good for ourselves. So, Em's put not yet. I'm planning to get some lights for it. Good because I've seen.
You know which Lego set I would like? The Home Alone house. And I think when we get a place, I would like that. Because I would put that away every year, you know, and it'd become a Christmas
Which one would I want?
I don't know.
As well as the NBC?
I don't know.
Sister!
I nearly got it, you didn't I? But instead I took you to Blackpool for the Big Blue Hotel.
And what is it, Dan?
Hocus Pocus house. Nearly got it.
With the
so it's Sam. For me, a lot of people vlog a lot of things, but I just don't take to the vloggers. That's why I love
you two so much.
To both, I love you two both.
What you see is what you get. It's normal, real. That's what's so refreshing. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll always just be ourselves.
Yeah.
Never a script like that. I mean, we couldn't script 2 hours of bloody talking. Absolute pants on here, could
I
we?
know. I've not long finished to Millennium Falcon Lego set. It's fun, but sorry. Wow. Millennium Falcon's massive as well. It's a big set.
I wouldn't know where to put that.
There's one that was like $5,000 or something.
Like I said, there's just no space for anything else in
Pickle
here.
Challenge dill pickles. They do all
Yeah,
no.
I'd try that. Like
not eating no pickles. Sorry.
And I would not try that Sushamong or sauce.
Oh, stromungen or whatever it's called.
You know that dirty, fish. Horrible Swedish fish. I wouldn't try that.
What's your favourite types of fireworks, such as mines, rockets, cakes, fountains, etc.? My type is comets, cakes, just cakes.
Mine are rockets. Cakes. If I had to pick, I do love rockets. All different ones. I think some of my favourites, are the ones that are really small, and you think, oh, they look rubbish, and then well, they're not. They're really good. The Home Alone Lego house is on sale right now. Just saying. Just gonna go and have a look at that.
He's not buying it because we don't have the space. Stromong.
Where's it on? Where's it on sale, Emily?
Grim.
Because it looks expensive everywhere. It's £260. That's a lot. That. It's $245 in Zavvi, on Zavvi. AliExpress. Just get a knockoff version.
Yeah, AliExpress. You probably get something dodgy.
Come with like bricks missing.
There's more than bricks missing.
We watched Home Alone in work the other day.
You watched Home Alone.
Yeah, me and the lads watched it in work the other day. We watched Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2. And you know what? They are just some of the best films. I was slating Christmas last week, just after bonfire night, because, it just seemed too soon. But then we went in B&M, didn't we?
Oh, and playing Christmas music. Was on. Asda's playing
One of the women in work put the tree up. And then we watched Christmas films. We watched Elf, Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2, a little bit of Polar Express. Ooh. And I was like, do you know what? It's kind of got me in the mood now. And you know what I think in this day and age? Whatever. If you want to put the tree up now, then you do it. If it makes you happy, then crack on.
Liam said, I'd love the Titanic set.
I would like the Concorde if I had to pick one.
The prices for some Lego is insane. I saw a full Star Wars set for $25,000 on eBay. Ugh, that's disgusting.
I did want the roller coaster one. Do you remember that? The roller coaster one's cool. Concorde one is very cool. Now that would be nice to have. And Old Trafford Stadium would be nice.
Yeah, you want that, don't you?
Yeah. The prices, we've done that. Favourite alcoholic beverage and cocktail. My favourite beer is Stella. If we're talking like just generic.
Ooh, cocktail.
Yeah, I do love Stella. Cocktail for me would be what?
It's either an old fashioned or a Long Island iced tea.
I think I would pick a Long Island over an old fashioned.
Really?
Just because it's more of a cocktail, isn't it?
They're both cocktails.
Yeah. I don't know. I like both. And I didn't like Long Island, but I've suddenly got into it.
What would mine be?
No, I think it would be an old fashioned.
What would mine be?
Old fashioned, then Long Island iced tea.
What would mine be?
Yours would be I don't know. I don't know, because you drink all different ones.
All of them!
Yeah, so literally I couldn't pick.
I love cocktails.
But right. I like Jack Daniels and Coke. I like Stella.
What favourite alcoholic beverage?
So we nipped to the pub before when Paris finished work. I walked around and met her. I had a Stella. You had a dark fruit. You don't mind a dark fruit, do you? But you won't drink a lot of it.
No.
She loves Captain Morgan's with lemonade.
Come on, Dan.
What did you say?
What do I always have at Christmas? What did your granddad always get me at Christmas?
Disaronno and Coke. She loves Disaronno.
Oh, his granddad got me a litre
bottle. You have it with orange juice as well.
His granddad got me a litre bottle last year for Christmas, and it was gone by New Year.
Mm.
And his granddad was like, how have you managed that? And I'm like, it's just it.
And chocolate?
No.
I love it.
If beer, what brand and name you in that? I thought you liked that one out of the keg from the bonfire night vlog. Staropramen. No, not Staropramen.
Love
Spaten.
Love Staropramen. Love Spaten. But
Spaten's fit.
Stella's always been a go-to. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's always available to buy.
Spaten for the perfect draft's expensive.
It's like 38 quid.
I love Guinness. I like a lot of things, but
sit back, 'cause everyone's going to hear you going down the mic.
For just like your standard drink at home,
Beer that you can get on the
I
shelf.
can happily sup a couple of cans of Stella. I do really like it. I always have.
Spaten though is really nice. Spaten's
with Star Prime is stunning.
And also Estrella, Spanish Estrella.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I can't
has to be.
I do love a beer. I can't. It's got to be said.
My favourite Christmas movie is Polar Express. I think it definitely amongst the best Christmas movies out. I've seen there is going to be a second version to it, but whether it's true or not, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to say a snowball or a baby cham.
I've never felt the attraction to Polar Express, but I will sit and watch it. One that goes under the radar that is really good is Arthur Christmas. That's a good one.
What's one of my favourites?
It would be National Lampoon's as number one for me.
What's mine?
Then Home Alone 2. The Grinch.
Ooh.
The Grinch is class.
That's it. I'm not going. And what else is another one?
I don't know.
Francisco.
I don't know. I don't know.
Elf.
Why am I having to guess everything at the minute?
Elf.
Yeah, I watched it the other day.
Why?
Well, it wasn't by choice. One of the lads put it on in work. Yeah, I got paid for watching Christmas films. And what? While you were in work.
I get to watch Alpha Blocks.
I
like Brothers Cider. They do like toffee apple flavour marshmallow. They do Bakewell tart flavour too. It's my favourite. They sound awful. Very sweet and sickly. What do you guys think about Christmas Chronicles? We liked Christmas Chronicles, actually.
Yeah, it's good. I've had the Brothers Cider toffee apple. It is very sweet.
Yeah. They sell it at Towers.
But I'm not a big fan of fruit sweet ciders and stuff.
I bought Polar Express on Blu-ray. It comes with a big bell. If you believe you hear it ring when you shake it.
Bet it looks good in
Blu-ray,
yeah. I'm surprised they've not made another one.
No. Tom Hanks won't make another one of them.
They made the National Lampoon's Christmas too, and apparently it was all Eddie that was in it. It wasn't like Clark wasn't in it, Chevy Chase.
Dan always says I look like Clark Griswold when I put my hood up on my...
you know when he gets on the bin lid and he goes down the hill dead fast when he's polished it up? Paris's coat's green and she puts her hood up.
And it's furry.
And she looks like Clark Griswold from the side.
I don't. You're forgetting one. A Scrooge Christmas.
No. I don't. It's not for me, that.
Dan really likes Die Hard. Says that's a Christmas film.
Die Hard 1. Die Hard 1 is a Christmas film. Die Hard 2 is as well.
What else is there that we normally watch?
Do you know what else is good? Home Alone 3.
Jingle All the Way.
Home Alone 3 is good. Jingle All the Way is good.
It.
Christmas with the Cranks. No.
Please do it. Please.
No.
Come on.
You can wait until the stream's ended.
Dash it as a present. It's so funny. It'll be non-stop doing it now. Once we get off this stream, it'll be non-stop. And he'll do it all the time. What else? There's a Real Steam Railway that does a Polar Express experience. Looks really good. Oh, I've seen that. And people wear pyjamas and they start dancing down the aisle. Imagine if they did a plane version to Lapland. That'd be good. Ideas. But yeah, someone put a bit back. We didn't say. Oh, I don't know. We might have said it actually. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, guys. I think I've already said
15 minutes left. And we are off.
The Lego World map is the most detailed with 11,678 pieces. That's a lie. The most detailed Lego is in Legoland Windsor or the Lego places where they do Miniland and they've got like 200,000 pieces. But they're built by Lego experts. So, but you're on about a Lego set.
So yeah, let us know if there's any videos you would like to see because we're going Blackpool tomorrow, as we've said. Pleasure Beach vlog will be coming up. And then following that will be the Christmas lights or the Blackpool lights, Christmas lights, whatever they are. We'll have a look around the Christmas markets. Unless it's absolutely chocker, that vlog will go in the bin and we'll go back and do it another time. But
don't forget, Mariah is defrosting as we speak. Not just Mariah, who else is?
Tell me about it.
Michael Bublé. It always comes out.
Beginning to look a lot. Yeah. I've already heard it, I think. I know in Asda today, me and my granny was sat having our McDonald's and singing away. Christmas. Can't remember what it was.
Yeah, but as they don't pay for the
I don't. Do you know what? I don't know. It's not really getting to me this year. I don't mind it. I think so much bloody crap going on in the world at the minute. It's Christmas time, Christmas music and stuff. It is. It's nice, isn't it?
Working in a school, it's making me feel more festive. I did watch Arthur Christmas the other day. Yeah, working in a school is great, especially when you're with the younger ones because it's still alive. The magic's still alive.
Kids might.
We was doing Children in Need today, Pudsey Bear, everyone dressed up and they were all just in like a good, happy mood. And yeah, I just love it. And when they come up to you and go, I'm too swobbly, I'm like, oh, the two fairies coming. She's going to come tonight. And they're all like, and they all love it. And it's just fantastic.
I think when we have kids and stuff, that's when it'll reignite it. Do you know what I mean? Because you're getting it all ready for them and you're building the.
I think when I've got my own class as well, I'm probably going to do an elf on the shelves and move it round all the time.
But yeah, I think when December comes, we do like Christmas, don't we? We're not Scrooges, but it's one of them.
Too early sometimes,
it starts so early.
It starts in September.
It builds up and you're hyped and you spend all this money on it and blah, 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 blah. And the day just goes poof. I mean, I can't talk about spending money when we bought all them fireworks.
I definitely would like to see a Planet Coaster live stream. Don't worry, they're coming to the channel.
Yeah, we will
do
it.
The illuminations if you get to.
There might not be a full aim to the Planet Coaster. We might just go on, build something random and have a chat. Unless we get our teeth stuck into, if you go back and have a look at I always say this, go back. But we did a Planet Coaster series on the channel last year and we did a Ginger and Brown Park and we just never did finish it. And I'm probably never going to go back to it because Planet Coaster 2's out now. So
we're on the second one now. Unless we put it on there.
Maybe we'll start on the workshop, and I don't know if you can download them though. But maybe we'll start a new park series, or maybe we'll just do the first one, see how it goes with people. Build a coaster, just have a chat, and it gives you something else to watch instead of just seeing us. I don't know if you prefer to see us or you want to see us playing a game. We've got the luxury of being able to stream straight through the PS5, straight to YouTube, which is brilliant. So we don't need to sit at a desk or have the laptop on and all this stuff. I don't even know what you use for it all.
Switch.
But yeah, we'll play it straight through the PS5. We've got the PS5 linked up to our YouTube channel that you can see here, so you can watch that and you'll hear us through the microphone of the controller. It works out quite well. But we just found that they never did. It never seemed like people wanted to see them. But then I guess realistically, I'm playing it that often. I should just press go live and let people see what they see. But I think through doing it through the PS5, we don't have the option to then edit the footage before we put it up. So what you see is what you get. So I think maybe that's why the videos don't do as well, because people get bored. Because I wouldn't be able to sit and watch someone like me playing Planet Coaster.
Oh,
because I'd build something, I'll look at it, and then I'll delete it. And when you see what I've made over the last couple of days, for me, what I've made on Planet Coaster there is one of the best things I've made in terms of realism. Like I say, it's nowhere near finished, but the track itself is done. And it does ride like the real thing.
So Sam said he would love to see the illuminations if we get a chance. If we do, obviously there'll be a video going up. Don't worry about that. I've never seen the illuminations.
There's a good chance that we are going to get them. We're going to come out Pleasure Beach, aren't we? And then go up. You've never seen them, have you? Like you said. So we'll come out Pleasure Beach. We'll end our vlog there, and then we'll start the other one.
So said I work with Year 4 and they love Christmas same as me. Love that. It's amazing. Sam's but I always remember making a calendar in nursery to take home. Sadly, I grew up in care, so I had no one to give it to, but I always remember making one. Oh, that's really sad. Oh, Sam.
10 minutes left, guys, and we are out of here. We'll maybe back next Friday. We don't know what we've got going on yet. We don't get many weekends off together, do we? So Friday
maybe
night.
Next week we might just chill together.
Yeah, or we might do a plan call. Or we could do a plan call Saturday night. So we might not be back for a Friday night live next week. We may not be. But if we're not, maybe we'll do a plan call on Saturday night. There's something a bit different.
Because I get really tired. Like, as you can tell, I'm flagging now.
Yeah, we're going to flick through, maybe try and find a film or something to watch and then get our heads down. If I get up for the boxing, I get up. I might set the alarm, I might not. I don't know. I would like to watch it, but
Might as well just watch the
I
highlights.
can just find the highlights, can't I? Realistically, it doesn't matter if I watch it live or not. So we'll see. I know they'll probably wake up to go to the loo in the middle of the night and check it or something and see what happens. But if I find Jake Paul's one, I'm sorry, I'll just be like,
fix.
You wanted the last of it.
From anyone.
When we have the comments before we go.
Hope you all have a good weekend. Hope you guys have a good weekend.
Still got a couple of minutes left, mate, before we get off. But yeah, thank you very much. We've got, like I say, we're doing Black Pills and Run on Sunday. May do a little Sunday roast again and just chill out. I'm back in work Monday.
So am I.
Monday till
Thursday,
and then I've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
I had to count that.
And then the week after that, it's Tuesday to Friday. Is that right? Yeah. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So the next couple of weeks, I've got weekends off, which is nice. Just the way my shifts fall. Oh, we've just gone up to 34 people.
Wow.
Unless they've already been in. Hello, everyone.
Guys.
Unless 34 people have already been in. And
if you could, just give us a thumbs up on this video.
Where did 34 come from? We've only had about 9 in just.
I don't know. Liam's, but I love Christmas time and doing all the disco work as you get to get you get to get out all the Christmas tunes, old and new, and the dance floor love it.
You can't beat Christmas music though, can you? Like when it comes on, it does
style Christmas music, yeah. But when you've got Sausage Rolls in the chart, then no.
Tell you a cracker though, the Elton John and Ed Sheeran one.
You always like one. I always like that.
Yeah, I like that. There's some good ones, but sometimes it just starts
like that Sausage Roll one.
Starts a little bit early.
Have you heard that one?
Yeah, but it all just starts a little bit too soon. Soon enough, we'll be singing Christmas carols in summer. The way it's going.
Probably. Coast of Ems has put, sorry to hear that, Sam. The memories always count. That they do. Hope you have got some good memories though, Sam, from when you was younger. Well,
I'm so sorry I missed that. I completely missed that, Sam. Sorry about that.
Making a calendar in nursery to take home. Sadly, I grew up in care and had no one to give it to, but always remember making them.
Sorry, mate. I was miles away for that comment, so I apologise. The standard me, as you get to know me on these lives,
you'll see
I'll switch off. Paris will say something and I'll be like nodding and agreeing, and then she'll go, "Did you hear what I said?" I go, "Nope."
Is that Sam's spot? I'm gutted. Wish I was going to Blackpool tomorrow. Hope you guys have a brilliant day. Thank you. We will try.
You never know. We might bump into you next year or something.
Yeah. Have a ride on Icon for me tomorrow, guys. I love Blackpool. I've got childhood memories from there. We love Icon. It's one of our.
We will have a ride on Icon.
Coasters that we went on together.
Yep.
It's the first coaster Dan held my hand on. He went like this.
And now I go.
He goes.
I wouldn't be holding that now. Why is it so sweaty?
It's not.
That is warm. That.
It's not sweaty. It's just warm. Yeah.
Yeah. So Icon is usually our go-to. As soon as we get there, we'll probably do Ghost Train, probably do Wallace and Gromit.
We got it though because River Caves is still short, and River Caves was one of our favourites.
I bet you Valhalla's open.
I bet it's not.
I'm not doing it.
The only Christmas song I hate is "All I Want for Christmas" due to it being overplayed all the time. Yeah,
I don't mind it though, me.
I don't mind it every now and again, but it is overplayed, and so is Last Christmas. And everyone's like, "Oh, I'm doing Whamageddon," and it's like, why?
Whamageddon?
Why? Because it's going to be on. You're not going to get to Christmas without it being on. So it's just insane.
What's everyone's plans for the rest of the night once the
live goes off?
Once we come off here.
Are you rewatching the live? To all the 32 that just randomly popped in.
I don't know where everyone's come from unless this many people have been there, but no one's commenting in the chat, so
I don't know. God love you all. I'm long over it, but like Coaster says, it's memories and that's magic. It is. When we've all had our troubles, that's what I'll put them to. We've all had our troubles in life, and you think about the good times. Sometimes you think about the bad.
Watch our vlogs, we'll cheer you up.
It's where we go from there. Black Ops 6 Zombies to do the Easter egg and wait for the boxing.
Are you staying up then? You're going to be sat on Black Ops now till 4 a.m, aren't you?
Probably.
Can't say I blame you. It sounds like a decent night, that. I did
PG Tips. It came up on my feed.
I did.
Hi, PG Tips.
Welcome. Please subscribe or consider subscribing.
Yeah. Oh, they have subscribed. Hey,
thank you very much.
Exactly. We all painted a canvas. We did. We've all
honestly,
got our own
some of the people we get in lately, it's mad to see 32 people, rookie numbers to some.
It is.
But to see 32 people in our chat watching us now, it's crazy. That's a lot of people to us. Imagine us stood there and 32 people stood there looking at us.
Well, it's just like a class.
Yeah, but see, that number doesn't freak me out, up 33. That doesn't freak me out so much, but if that many people stood in front of us, it would.
Well, it won't for me because I'm used to them.
I just want to go back real quick to that comment about Black Ops. I was tempted to get it, but having just bought Planet Coaster,
we always do it. So what we normally do is we buy
Call of Duty,
and we'll play a COD over the whole season, and then we won't play it again, and we'll sell them. And we do it every single year. And we've stopped for the past couple, haven't we? We haven't done it.
See, he's living the night there, isn't he?
My plans for the rest of the night is updating my music library and watching the fight if I can be bothered watching it. That's what we're all thinking.
Yeah.
If we can be bothered.
You know what, mate? It's weekend. Get it watched.
Laughing. Coaster Brit. Ems has put, I'm watching a Lego stream as well as you guys, so I'm going to carry on watching that. Amazing. Nottingham got my cider and AU vodka cans to keep going.
Good.
I'm on Xbox and got it from the Game Pass as it comes free on the Game Pass.
It does, yeah.
Why is it everything always free on Xbox, but then you've got to pay for it on PlayStation? Well, that's because PlayStation's a better console.
I got the deluxe version of Planet Coaster. Got it on Bonfire Night before we did the fireworks and stuff. I bought it on the app.
Download
because it come out the day after. It come out on the 6th. And it goes up to full price. So I got the deluxe version for $43.99. And I've played it a lot. And I only do tend to play a lot of games this time of year. Through the year,
I'm always on games all the time.
Yeah. So Planet Coaster will keep me going for the time being. If I got Black Ops for tomorrow night, I would end up just
probably not playing it,
installing it for hours.
Yeah.
And then I ate in between two games. So I'd play Black Ops and then I'd be on Planco and then vice versa. So it just get on my nerves. So yeah, I probably won't get
Viral news I've put, you are both very cool. Thank you
very much.
Blackpool has gone down the pan recently. What do you think? Well, we're going to Blackpool tomorrow, so we'll let you know in the next vlog when we
Jeez, we've got 35 people in and we're going in a minute.
Nottingham has said paid subscription though for $15.99. Yeah, we pay for, well, I pay for the premium.
Small price to pay though, mate, when you think of what you'd pay for the Call of Duty game itself.
Yeah, I pay for just PlayStation.
Blackpool has gone down the pan recently, do you think? We haven't been Blackpool since the Blackpool Air Show.
No, we haven't. We haven't been for ages. Which was summer.
But yeah, we did say, because Alton Towers is closed now, Thorpe Park shut, Chessington shut, we have said that Pleasure Beach is still open, so we're going to go tomorrow and just do. We've got our annual passes still. We need to pre-book actually when we come off this.
Yeah. Even if we pre-book outside, it's not going to be dead. It's not going to be sold out.
But still. Book our tickets and go in and just do a couple of rides. We'll take you with us and
probably about 3 and walk out.
We'll probably take you into Wetherspoons for our brekkie as well. Why not?
Yeah. Wow, 35 people. Give us all the fun.
Right, so off, guys. Start the game now.
Thumbs.
It takes hours to do.
Speak again soon.
Take care.
Bye. Thank you for joining into the live, and we'll see you in the next one. Oh my god, all these comments have just pinged in.
It's all right. We don't have to be strict to time.
Of derelict buildings and empty buildings, and a lot of the shops have the same things. But I still love going. Yeah, it is looking quite sad at the minute. Is Blackpool.
I mean, like I say, the last time we went was the show, and
it was sad.
Blackpool's never been the pinnacle of like incredible places to visit.
But
we do like
back in the day, Blackpool used to be booming. You'd have donkeys on the beach, it'd be absolutely rammed, it'd look great, and now it just looks really shocking.
Air show was alright, it was nothing special. But Blackpool Pleasure Beach itself is the main draw for us. That's going downhill. That's gonna really need
an overhaul.
Serious consideration going forward when Universal hits this country, because I think everywhere's going to feel it. Universal aren't a force to be messed with. They've got ridiculous amounts of money and they don't bite off more than they can chew like Merlin. Merlin have gone and bought everything. It's like on a monopoly board. They've snapped up everything possible and now it's like they can't maintain it. It's like they need to get rid of some of it. So
I'd rather buy a game than pay for a subscription, and a game I get to keep, whereas the subscription games are taken on and off day in, day out. That's very true, because GTA 5, we upgraded, and they've taken it off the subscription.
It's very true, but at the same time, yeah, I was just going to say that. But at the same time, for me, I only play Call of Duty for about a month. Every time I buy it, it lasts a month and then I untrade it in. So a month would do me.
Are you renewing your passes next year? We're not renewing the Blackpool passes, no.
No, sadly not.
The Fireworks Championships, there are pretty good. That's in Blackpool. I did see...
we would have renewed the passes if it would have been a little bit cheaper, but I think £160 each for a pass for one park is quite expensive. A park that's had no investment in the last couple of years. A park that has got... We've not been on River Caves this year. We've still not done Valhalla. You need the weather in Blackpool for Valhalla, and we went on one of the hottest days we had this year, the day of the air show, and
they didn't open it
until 2 o'clock, and we'd only gone for the air show realistically. But we
started at 2.
We said we'll do a vlog of our first ride in Valhalla. We've still not ridden the Reimagined. We didn't get on it. Why is the water ride not open until 2 o'clock on the hottest day of the year? What's that about? So we didn't do it. River Caves is out, as I've just said. I believe Big Dip has been shut this last week or so. So, yeah, they're just making some poor decisions there. I'm not sure what the reasoning is behind it, but they need to sort it out because it is going to get bad real quick when Universal opens.
Hi, you got any fireworks left? And I'm a GTA 5 streamer. We haven't got no fireworks left because Dan sets them all off.
Yeah, set them all off. Go and watch the Bonfire Night vlog. Right, we are at 9 o'clock. We are going to go and say goodbye. We will be back next week. We are going to go and watch a film or something.
Yeah.
Hope everyone has a good weekend and enjoy the boxing.
Yes. So we're going to leave it at that. Hi to everyone who is in the chat. Give us a thumbs up if you can. Give us a share. But if you do like what you see, guys, please do rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Ginger and Brown on everything, minus TikTok, which is
Ginger Brown 18.
All links will be in the description below. Please, please, please do consider sharing us around because we are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. But thank you all for coming in, and we'll see you in the next one.
And thank you to everyone who gifted us for super chats. You're very generous.
You are. Thank you very much, guys.
Have a good weekend.
Bye.